Yeah. Yeah. Huh? It's on the mic, yeah. Zoe in the zone, breaking down plays like I'm coaching from home. Women's game, rising, call it throne for the queens. I'm the conduit, connecting courts with big screens. iamzomedia, where the passion collide. Spotlight the hustle, bring the grind worldwide. From interviews to moves, the game's in my scope. Showcasing the greatness, inspiring hope. She cross up defender, step back, that's clean. Highlight moments, blowing up the whole scene. From buzzer beaters, the teamwork extreme. The beauty of the game, living out the dream. I break it all down, every pick, every roll. From the layups to the swishes, every hoop, every goal. Got the mic in my hand, got the stats in my soul. Women's basketball shining, that's the ultimate role. From legends of the past to the rookies today, I document the journey, every bounce, every play. Respect on their name, they redefine the trail. Prince with Zoe Media, telling stories regale. Zoe Media, where the passion collide. Spotlight the hustle, bring the grind worldwide. From interviews to moves, the game's in my scope. Showcasing the greatness, inspiring hope. I break it all down, every pick, every roll. From the layups to the swishes, every hoop, every goal. Got the mic in my hand, got the...
What's good? What's good? My bad, man. I don't know what happened to my screen. It just blacked out, man. What's good, man? What's good, man? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's goody out there? Appreciate it, man. Hit the like button as you come in. As you know, we got the Golden State Valkyrie, the up-and-coming Golden State Valkyries versus the Los Angeles Sparks. Let me get the scoreboard up. Again, the playback link is in the chat. Again, just click on the link. Go to join the playback. You can watch live commentary over here. Let me get the scoreboard up for y'all, man. My bad, man. My bad. I don't know. My screen was tripping. But the game ain't started yet, man. So we got time, man. Hit the like button as you come in. Another great one. What's going on, Tulip? Tulip, I did this stream just for you. So you better not ever say I don't like you, Tulip. I did this stream. This is a Tulip Plays stream, y'all. I did this just for Tulip, y'all. Shout out to Reddit Milky Way. Shout out to Lily. Shout out to my dude Jay. Welcome in, man. Again, hit the like button. Don't be a stranger to the like button, man. Hit the like button, man. Don't be a stranger, man. Don't be a stranger. Again, we got the Golden State Valkyrie versus the Los Angeles Sparks and live on playback. If you didn't know what's going on, Brass. Hey, Brass, I'll drop the link for you if you want to come up. You don't got to come up. I'm going to just drop it for you, man. Again, starting lineups for the Golden State Valkyrie: Kayla Thornton, Janelle Salone, Timmy Bagley, Julia Van Loo, and looks like Burton.
What up, fam?
What's going on, man? What's going on, man? Welcome in.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, brother.
Up right quick. The game has tipped off. The game has tipped off, y'all.
Real quick, good show today, man. With the start.
You already know. Inside to Stevens, and Stevens misses a blank layup. Man, appreciate that, Brass. Appreciate that.
Yep.
Appreciate that, man. One show at a time, dog. One show at a time, man.
Hey, y'all doing y'all stuff.
0-0 ball game. Burton, started by Sims.
Once again, you're getting it.
Oh man, yeah.
You at a different time than me. See.
Yeah, because I got it planned on the playback thing, man.
Yeah.
Julie Van Loo, guarded by Kelsey Plum. Inside, off the hands of Odyssey Sims, it will stay with Golden State.
What's the key? What's the keys to this game, brother? What's the keys to this game?
Whoever makes the most threes. Whoever makes the most threes. And Salon on the board first. 2-0, Golden State. Odyssey Sims to Stevens. Stevens to Kelsey. Kelsey and Hamby running a pick and roll. Stevenson inside to Hamby, guarded by Salon. Hamby up and under, and she's fouled. She'll be shooting 2. Let me get the scoreboard up for y'all, man. My bad. My bad. Again, click the link for the playback. If you're not on the playback, click the link. Yeah, man. Yeah, Lilac. Both of them got purple in they what you call it? What's going on, Mario Stewart? Brass, who you got in this game?
I think Los Angeles is gonna pull it out. They're gonna take them seriously.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hamby makes the second of 2. 2-1 ball game. Van Loo to Salon. Salon pick and roll with Timmy. Back to Van Loo. Van Loo drives. Turned over. Kelsey with the steal. Out to Hamby. And Hamby lays it in for a quick 2 in transition. And Sparks take the lead 3-2. Salon back the other way. Burton kicks it to Van Loo. Van Loo, top of the key. Out to Thornton. The player of the game from Saturday. Thornton to Timmy. Timmy pulls up from 15 feet and knocks it in. Golden State regains the lead 4-3. Kelsey. Odyssey Sims pulls up for 3 over Van Loo. That's no good. Rebound Salon. Salon. Inside to Timmy. Great defense by Hamby right there. She tips it out of bounds. It'll stay with Golden State. What's going on, chat? Who y'all got winning this game, chat?
I see Rakia is playing.
Yeah, if you start. Van Loo. Looking, swing cross court pass. Thornton knocks down her first 3 of the game. And Kayla Thornton is on the board, 7-3.
Don't let her get hot.
Off to Rakia. Rakia drives. Takes it all away. No good. Looking for a foul. No foul call. Golden State in transition. Burton. Off to Salon. Salon for 3. No good. Rebound Timmy. Timmy puts it up. And Timmy puts it in on the second chance point. I love Timmy, man. 9-3. Indiana Fever crazy for giving her up.
Yeah.
And Azura Stevens. No good. Rebound Salon. Salon. 1-on-1 with Hamby. Kicks it to Van Loo. Van Loo to Burton. Burton setting it up. Trying to run pick and roll with Timmy. He drives inside to Timmy. And Timmy, again, lays it in. Timmy is out here cooking, y'all. Cooking. 11-3.
My prediction might not come true, but we'll see.
Stevens hands it off to Odyssey Sims. Odyssey Sims sizing up Van Loo. Back to Stevens. Stevens drives. Inside to Hamby, and Hamby on the slip, and she scores, and she got 3 points on the game. No, she got all 5. Hamby got all 5. 11-5 ball game. Van Loo, spin move on Kelsey. Inside, and Van Loo lays it in. Wow. 13-5. Kelsey. Stutter step. Off to Rakia. Guarded by Thornton. Plum. And she's fouled by Burton trying to drive to the rim. And it'll be out of bounds.
Now, who you got as probably the coaches of the year? Would you put Washington and Nakasi, Washington's head coach, and then Nakasi on that on the list?
Yeah. And Nakasi and Liberty.
Brondella
pulls up with the elbow shot. Bucket. 13-7. Rakia with her first bucket of the game. Burton. setting it up inside to Salon, and Salon almost loses it. Timmy for 3, no good. But Thornton gets fouled on a rebound by Rakia. Rakia, you got to box out, my girl. You got to box out, my girl. What's going on, B. Will? What you seeing so far, Brad, from Golden State?
This team is very well coached, bro. They play together, man. Solid screens, good communication. I see them communicating, playing solid defense. They play together. Yeah. I like what I'm seeing.
Salon, top of the key, guarded by Stevens. Salon drives, kicks it to Van Loo for 3, and that's no good. Rebound, Hamby. Hamby kicks it out to Sims. Hamby to Kelsey. Kelsey pulls it back, kicks it to Sims in the corner. Left side 3, no good. Rebound Timmy, and Timmy turns it over. Great defense by Stevens. Stevens inside to Hamby, and Hamby misses the layup. Stevens misses the layup, but Stevens is fouled on the play by Thornton. Or they're going to give it to Timmy. Either way, Stevens will be shooting 2. 13-7 ball game.
The thing I really love about Golden State is that they don't hold on to the ball. They don't dribble a lot. They give up the ball.
No, that's fact.
They move it side to side, and the players don't stand around.
Stevens makes the first of 2. And she's on the board. Misses the second. 13-8 ball game. Burton setting it up off to Timmy. Timmy hands it off to Van Loo. Van Loo pick and roll with Timmy. Kicks it to Burton. Burton looking inside to Timmy. Got a mismatch on Kelsey. And Timmy lays it in. Timmy Van Bingley is out here cooking in the first quarter. That's how you, Chicago, that's how you use big guards. I mean, big centers. That's how you use them.
Yep.
15-8 ball game. Kelsey kicks it to Rakia. Rakia for 3. That's no good. Rebound Van Loo. Off to Salon. Salon pulls up over Kelsey, and she's fouled by Kelsey. Hey, man, this team is well coached. Y'all are watching a well-coached team.
Yeah.
Man. Dog, this team. Man.
Yeah.
Man.
I might be wrong about this. Nikasi got them girls playing ball, man.
Chicago got the wrong coach, man.
Yeah, they sure did. Now, who's the leader of this team, though? Is it Taylor Thornton?
Yeah.
I would think so. She got the ring.
I think it's Thornton and Burton. I think they kind of follow their lead.
Yeah.
Thornton and Burton. I think they kind of follow their lead.
Yeah.
And both of them are unselfish players, so it kind of helps them out.
Yes. Yep.
Hey, Tulip, don't come up in here hating, man. She ain't foul baiting. Kelsey Plum fouled her. First of all, I know you not talking. All that flopping Kelsey Plum be doing. I know you not talking. I know you not talking. Kelsey Plum flop at least 3 times a quarter. You here talking about any foul baiting.
She flopped like a fish on the bank.
Man, with no water in the tank. She flopped like a fish with no water in the fish tank.
Water in the tank. Yeah. Yeah. Man, I ain't gonna lie, the Valkyrie look good, man.
Man.
They look good, man.
Oh, imagine inserting Juju into this.
Oh my God. Man. I'm just praying. I saw Juju. She looks good, man. She's walking pretty good right now.
Yeah, she's walking pretty good. Yeah.
Did you see that little basketball thing I told you about with her and Flaw J?
Yeah, they're coaching. Yeah, that's overtime.
Yeah, overtime, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was Paige was in that last year against Flaugier. This year it's Juju.
She looking good, man. She looking
Yeah,
good,
she's looking
man.
good. She's looking good. Just take your time, Juju. Don't rush. Just take your time. You're too valuable. Take your time. If you gotta sit out this year, so be it. It's gonna hurt me. I love watching her play, but I'm more concerned about her health and her future. You know what I mean? Take your time. That's my girl. I love me some Odyssey Sims. I love Odyssey Sims. That's my girl. We should have her. She should be in the Chicago uniform.
We don't like good players.
Nah, they
Chicago don't
don't.
like good players. Salone makes the first of two. 16-8 ball game. And Salone makes both.
That's a good looking player
Golden
there.
State up 9, 17-8. Kelsey kicks it to Sims. Sims to Hamby. Hamby, top of the key. Hands it off to Kelsey. Kelsey back to Hamby. And Hamby puts it up, and she'll be shooting two. Look like it's foul on Van Loo. Hey, make sure y'all hitting the like button, man. That's all I ask. I'm showing the game for free on playback, man. Just give me a like. Just give me a like, man. That's all I ask, man.
Hamby makes the first one.
Nadira always coming out the cut. Hamby makes both. Up 7. Burton drives on Sims. Burton. Billings. Salone. Van Loo. Back to Thornton.
That ball.
That's no good. Man, that was good ball movement, man. Good ball
great
movement,
ball movement. Great ball movement.
Man. Kelsey Plum. She pulls up for 3 and knocks it down from the left wing.
Plum dog.
17-13.
Score is tight.
Van Loo.
Turnover.
And they call an offensive foul on Van Loo.
Plum dog. Let her get hot. That's people that don't like Plum. I just don't understand. I like Plum. Sometimes she takes dumb
shots, but around Billings, and she lays it in.
Nice.
17-15, 2-point game. Burton guarded by Sims. Burton drives, and she lays it in, lays it up, misses it, misses the entire rim. Sims back the other way, and Sim loses it. And Carla Lette. Let's go, Carla. Let's go, Carla. She lays it in for 2. Something wrong with Sims. She don't look good. 19-15, Hamby drives, misses the entire rim. Kayla Thornton off the Burton. And Burton is fouled on the play by Kelsey, and she'll be shooting 2. Kelsey might got to go sit down. I think that's 3, huh?
Is it? I thought that was the second.
She had remember, she had the one on Salone on the jump shot.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. Commissioner's Cup standings. Minnesota at the top.
Man, nobody care about no Minnesota, man. No one care about Minnesota. Losers. Losers care about the Minnesota Lynx. Losers. That's who care about the Minnesota Lynx. Losers. And Burton makes both. 21-15. Odyssey Sim. Guarded by Carla Lette. Off to Kelsey. Kelsey making a move on Burton, and Kelsey pulls up for 3. That's good.
Plum dog.
Kelsey was 6 straight. 21-18. Burton.
Kate Martin.
Van Loo drives, and she loses. No, that's Kate Martin loses out of bounds. For some reason, she thinks she's a point guard. 21-18. Hamby kicks it to Odyssey Sims. Back to Hamby. Hamby directing traffic. Trying to get Rakia going. Rakia drives. And out of bounds.
Look at the contrasting styles between these offenses.
Yeah. Ice flow ball versus ball movement.
Exactly.
Kelsey, guarded by Thornton. Picked up by Kate Martin. Kate Martin with the great defense. Kate Martin sticking with her. It looked like they're going to call a 3-second. 3-second violation. It looked like they're on Thornton.
That's a free throw.
Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all hit that like button.
Coach Nakasi from Cali. She right at home.
Right at home.
She'll be in Chicago. That's another story for another day.
Kelsey.
Ooh.
How is that an offense? That's an offensive foul.
Bro, she put her forearm in her throat. Yeah, that look. Oh no, it wasn't in her throat, it was in her chest. That's still a foul though. That's despite the fact that she was moving, she beat her to the spot. Oh no, they called it on her. Oh, okay. I thought they called it on. That should have been a charge.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a charge.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I thought they did call it. Wow.
I call that, man. That's a charge, man.
Wow. I thought they did call that a charge. That's a charge.
Nope.
Man.
But it's too early to challenge it, so you're not about to challenge that.
Oh, no. 21-20. Yeah. You're not
Just for
challenging.
that play, I hope Golden State wins. And Kelsey makes both. 21 tight. 21 tight. Brad, you played 21 growing up?
I sure did.
Man, when you got that 19,
times.
Man, you get quadruple team. Martin thinking she Akeem Olajuwon misses the entire layup. Cannon hands it off to Rakia. Back to Cannon. Cannon pulls up for the midi. No good. Rebound Billings. Hey, Martin back the other way. Hands it off to Thornton. Thornton swings it to Carla. Carla setting it up. Look at this point guard, man. Look how a point guard set the offense up, man. Look at this, man. Patience. Inside. Look at this, man.
Straight.
Oh, bad pass, though.
Yeah.
Jackson kicks it to Kelsey. Kelsey for 3. No good. And they'll call a foul on Kate Martin.
Yeah, she was pushing her.
Sparks is in the bonus. Cannon might be shooting too. What's going on, B. Will? What's going on, Woody?
Woody Mac, what up, homie?
What's good, brothers? What's good?
What's good, B. Weezy?
Chilling.
Who you got in this game, Wody? I don't think his mic is on. Who you got in this game, B. Will?
Man, I'm rooting for my Valkyries, buddy.
Your Valkyrie. I thought you was an Aces fan.
I am, but I'm loving
You
this.
see him, huh? Look, they beat us, and all of a sudden he a Valkyrie. Boy, this dude rat out, man.
Check, Mike, check. Yeah, this mic work?
Yeah, I hear you now, Wody. I hear you now, Wody.
It's my Mystics too.
I'm finally back home after a long hiatus and finally back to my computer.
Oh, you back in the city?
I'm trying to refigure out how to use my computer again.
Mm-hmm. What borough you live in again?
Yes, but I was saying, yeah, afternoon, everybody. Yeah, my man. Afternoon, everybody.
Cannon pulls up for 3. That's an air ball. Cannon,
wow.
No more 3s, girl.
What borough you live in, Wody?
Brooklyn.
Oh, okay. Brooklyn.
Yeah,
Hey,
Brooklyn.
40 Mac, you got a brownstone?
Well, one of my family members do.
What section of Brooklyn?
That would be, what would they call that? That's that's like around the Crown Heights section of Brooklyn.
Oh, okay.
Around that section, that area. Where she at?
Yeah, my uncle, my mom's youngest brother raised family in East Flatbush.
Yeah. And that's where I'm at now, not too far from there. People would call this the East Flatbush area because the area where my mom's at is
Plum walk, man.
Yeah, she walked. That was a serious walk.
Man,
Lucky she missed that shot. But yeah, he lived on East 91st Street in East Flatbush.
Shout out to
Hey, one of the players that's in this game know that I'm high on, Carla Lake. Y'all getting a chance to see her, but I was hoping Janelle Salone would be on the court.
Shout out Robert Jones.
They've been playing.
I think Salone is not there tonight, right? I just
No, she was there. No, she there.
She was Salone started.
Okay.
Salone got like
she made it right. She made some shots. Yeah.
Shout out Art Dog. What's going on, Art Dog? What's going on, man? Noma, what's going on? K Stone, what's going on?
Oh, yeah, she won for two.
Yeah. I think she hit a couple free throws too.
She attacks off the dribble. It's her game. Her game is definitely anywhere and everywhere at the 3-point line. That step back she likes to go to from the mid range. I've seen a couple of her games in Euro League when she plays for I can't say that French word, it's an Italian word, Family Sochi, right? Their uniforms is orange and white.
Yeah.
And some of her highlights, you know what I mean, even the highlights that they compile from her besides watching that game is she does a lot of this like James Harden type real space creating type of step back out the midi. And it is money.
Who you talking about?
Janelle Salone. When I first was introduced to her, I went and sought out because I was watching a lot of EuroLeague games to myself just to catch some of these players I've been hearing about. And that's the first thing I noticed about her. She got a mean step back package.
My man proposed to his girl right in the middle of the court.
Hey, man. Hey, my
Shout
brother.
out to them, man. Shout out to them, man.
Look, congratulations to you, man. But look, man, if you watching this video, this is what I'm gonna need you to do. I'm gonna need you to go hide the liquor. I'm just being honest. I'm not hating. I'm just hide the liquor, man. The eyes ain't looking right, man. Hide the liquor. That's all I'm gonna say.
Cultural things, though. Cultural differences. That's just how people look from her side of the earth.
I'm just saying, man. Hide the liquor, man.
Hide the liquor. Oh, you can tell they married. Oh, okay, so they showing all the couples, I guess.
Yeah, couple can.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold that. Oh, tomorrow I was contemplating going to now that I'm back home in Fish, I was contemplating going to that Liberty game tomorrow. Sky is in town tomorrow. If I miss that one though, I more than likely will go to because I like Ryan Howard too, even though she ain't on everybody's radar, but I like Ryan Howard. They coming to town next Tuesday.
DeAndre Jordan in the house.
Yep, I see him.
Cowboy hat on.
Let's go, man. That was a good first quarter, no lie. It went about fast.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Van Lou. Playing court to Salon. Salon kicks it to Carla Lette. Carla Lette with the
Ooh.
Let's go.
Ooh, Carla, I see you.
Hey, yo, the Valks trying to let y'all know it ain't no fluke.
Right.
Hey, look, the Valks not tanking. Captain Engelberg must have told them they getting juju no matter what. Because they are
right. We're gonna make sure you win the lottery.
I know people been saying they tanking, but they don't play like they tanking. Sure.
No.
Quiet as kept. LA might sneak into that little area there and be like Juju Watkins, the number one pick to the Sparks.
How crazy it would be if Dallas is so bad for so long that they'd be the team that can get a chance to draft Juju.
Oh my God, that'd be a
it's looking like a possibility. They bad now. They're probably gonna be bad next year.
I ain't even gonna hold you. It does.
Dallas is looking like they're being that sweet.
Look, quiet as it's kept, it could work because Juju is technically like an anomaly kind of player, but she can be your small forward as far as like just positioning of the offense. DJ could be your 2, Paige your 1. It could work.
Well, we talking a 2 year out, right? Do you still envision that DJ would still be a part of that team 2 years from now?
Yeah, that's a good point.
With the CBA going up and everybody,
it's
my opinion, everybody gonna be chasing the money.
I think out of everybody, DJ is the one that resigns there. Because I think Dallas is an upcoming team. They're gonna throw a bag at her just to keep her around. So it's gonna be one of those. We're gonna look back in 2 years, and DJ gonna be one of the highest paid players in the league, just because she ended up on Dallas. So I mean, I can see it happening.
Yeah, because whatever them salaries go to, and if they also increase the roster size, bro. I know everybody talk. I was saying this somewhere else. Everybody's not concerned with winning. Some people won't get paid, and they're gonna chase the bag.
Yeah. K. Martin pulls up for 3. No good. Carlalete with another offensive rebound. Van Loo setting it up, taking that time, pick and roll, and stolen by Stevens out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Okay, Martin thinks she is.
That's a mistake by Van Loo. That's a mistake by Van Loo being a young point guard. You never back up into the press. She's seen them double teaming her off the screen. You got to hit the corner quick. You see how she did it again, but this time she got it to Billings. Billings misses the free throw shot. Stevens with the rebounds. Odyssey Sims pushing the pace. Odyssey Sims. He drives on Carlalete and gets a foul. Come on. Hey, we can't be giving them kind of fouls away, man.
I don't even like the foul call in that situation. Look like she fell into the girl.
Yeah.
That's why they got up twirling their finger.
How you falling? It's my fault.
They ain't gonna challenge that though.
And then she made. She was
out of control. She was out of control.
Yeah.
Sims misses the first of 2. It makes the second. Down 6, 30-24. Carlalete. Guarded by Odyssey Sims. Great defense. Oh, man, Odyssey Sims touched the floor.
Off of me, little girl.
Inside the Billings, and Billing lays it in. Man, shout out to Carlalete for making Odyssey Sims touch the floor. I told y'all these vets ain't playing no defense.
She not playing.
She ain't playing, dog.
That's why Carlos had a couple of decent games so far this season. I've watched them, right? But nothing.
That's why I got a deficiency in the back courts. And Stevens is going to the line for 2. But that's why it has a deficiency in the back courts, because they not letting these rookies come into the league who are technically better players than these vets.
Right.
They're cutting all the rookie guards. They only keeping the rookie bigs and cutting all the guards. These guards are better than some of these vets.
Andrew Stevens, one of the most underrated players in this league. 5th in the WNBA in rebounds.
I like Stevens, man. Y'all was hating on Stevens. Y'all was hating on Stevens doing unrivaled.
Being unrivaled. That's not what you were saying, Brad. They was hating on.
I was the only person taking up for. I was the only person taking up for. I was the only person saying, don't bench her, play her and Angel together.
She got on my nerve.
3, no good, in and out. Man, it was stolen by K. Martin, great defense. No, that was Van Loo. Carlalete back to Van Loo. Van Loo drives out to K. Martin. K. Martin back to Van Loo. Van Loo to Salone. Salone for 3.
Hey, I was telling you, check this young lady out, man. Check her out. I was telling you,
she all right.
We've been watching her since We've been watching her since she came to the Val.
Triple team. It's stolen by Kate Martin. Hey, the Sparks are soft.
Salon
Salon for 2. No good.
Oh, that
She was fading away on that jumper.
Hey, Wardy Mac,
Stop
come on,
the
man.
ball. Stop the ball.
Come on, Wardy Mac. She can't be missing open jumpers, man.
Stop
the ball.
She
was nervous. She was nervous.
She was fading.
Transition.
35-29, man. This is a good first half. 35-29.
You know how you be so wide open that you gotta miss?
Being patient with it. Carla Lette. Carla. Honestly, Sims don't even want guard her no more. This is sad, man. Honestly, Sims, I go back and watch that play, y'all. Honestly, Sims literally didn't even want to guard Carla. This is sad, man.
She made a business. She made a business decision. She made a business decision.
Yeah. So you're not gonna make me touch Earth again.
Decision, man. That she didn't even try to guard her on that play just now, man.
Business decision. She's like, nah.
Hey, Dilbert, you don't gotta be torn. Dilbert, you don't gotta be torn. Sparks about to lose, so just ride with the Valkyrie. Ain't no need to play sides. I can tell you what about to happen.
It's that California thing. They both out of Cali, so you know.
Yeah, man. Hey, look. You got the Bloods and the Crips out here, man. Alamine for 3. Alamine need to go sit down on the bench.
Nice save.
Taylor Thornton on the fast break. Taylor Thornton pulls up over Hamby, shot an air ball. What was that?
I don't know what that was.
1-on-3. Just slow it down.
Jackson drive. No good.
Jackson.
Foul. Who they called the foul on? Was it Hamby or Jackson?
They called on Burton.
They called on Burton.
I'm talking about who's shooting it.
Oh, Jackson. Was it Jackson? Jackson or Hamby? Probably was Jackson.
Because Hamby got the rebound. That's when they blew the whistle.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it must be Hamby then.
I'll take y'all back even to the Olympics if y'all watched.
Was it late? I couldn't tell. Yeah.
I'll take y'all back to the Olympics with it, right?
Jordan out here putting herself to the Aces game.
What'd you say, Wody?
I was just saying, as far as like Salone, right? When I was watching the Olympics, this past Olympics, the next person that would kind of jump off besides Maureen Johannes for you, a lot of times some of them games quietly getting 13, 14 points with Salone for the French national team. When I went back and watched that one over, Maureen Johannes was like, she had free reign to shoot whenever she touched it. Of course, Gabby was leading away from him, and then quietly, Salone and Badian was doing their thing quietly, you know what I mean, as the next option.
Yeah. Man, I ain't trying to hear none of that, man.
So you need to go out there and try out for that dance team. I think you look good, White Purple.
What dance team?
This day for Los Angeles, whoever this is out here dancing. You might not be getting it where you watching it.
Yeah, because I got real
dance team called the Sparkles.
The Sparkle. That's funny.
I like how Sinister Aristotle put that regression to the mean. After that, it's a regression to the mean. That's crazy.
Hey, make sure you hit the like button as you come in.
Hey, Wody, you know what a donk is?
As them cars, right?
Man, these fools don't even know what a donk is, man. So old school.
That's a North thing, man.
No, that's the Texas thing, boys. The Florida boys made that up, boys. That's South.
Yeah, that's really literally that's Florida, Texas. Like,
yeah.
He talking about Louisiana. In Louisiana, we ain't never called no car that.
Y'all probably still They probably still riding Kias down there in Louisiana, Kias and Pintos or something.
Cutlass Monte Carlos and Regals. Cutlass Monte Carlos and Regals.
Yep.
First of all,
G-bodies.
First of all, Woody Mac, I know you not talking. I know you not.
To Suburban's expeditions with the TVs playing.
Hey
Y'all still
man,
got
in New
y'all still
York,
got the square cab.
nah, New York
Right there,
is
man.
New York is muscle cars and SUVs for them potholes.
No, bro.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
Y'all
yeah,
ain't, you can't ride no
we got a
BMW like that.
large influx of the what you call them, the mopeds now.
Oh,
We got all
Y'all always had that. Scooters, mopeds, y'all always
yeah,
had that.
we got a heavy influx of them things now. After all
Kelsey gets the
the
rebound into Rakia. Rakia one-on-one with Salone, and Rakia trying to play
Ooh.
big. And she puts it in over
big.
Salone. I
I
like
keep
big.
telling people
I
Rakia's
like
stronger than
that.
she look.
Yeah, Rakia trying
I
to play
like
like she's from Detroit or something.
Bro, Rakia's stronger than she look, bro.
Inside
That's a
to
good
Timmy.
pass.
And Timmy blocked by Hamby. Timmy should have dunked on him, man.
Hamby.
Gotta dunk on him.
Dandy Hamby.
Hey, look, I'm sorry. If you 6 foot or taller and you can't dunk, man, don't play basketball. Come on, man.
Come
The
on,
goal
man.
right there. The goal is literally
This
right
close.
there.
I
Come on,
mean,
man.
Ooh,
least
that
touch
one
room.
almost dropped.
Least touch room.
Plum dog.
Real talk though, Dominique Malonga had a
Guarded by Salone again. Salone putting that defense on him to pick it up. Yeah, got Ricky off that ball. Yeah, I like Salone. Salone put that work in just now. Yeah.
It was Salone do give an effort on defense.
Yeah,
She's
Bert.
had
Yeah.
to guard some of the better power forwards so
Timmy.
far this season.
Timmy.
you got the
Trying to get it into
mismatch.
Salone. And Salone inside. Guard, double team.
Good recovery by Hamby.
Foul.
Oh, they call a foul. I was gonna say that's a good. Uh-oh.
Alleman with the dirty play.
Thornton. Look at
Look at this,
Rakia.
man.
Look at Rakia. Put the foot away. Detroit, stand up.
Now, hold on now. Rakia, to hold the hand up, we're going to revisit this at the end of the game. You got to score more than 20, and you got to win the game to put the hand up now. And Michael Jordan did that, and he won the finals. So you at least got to score 20 and put the hand up, man.
You lucky if you didn't give her the too small. You too little.
Timmy with a choke slam just now, man.
Ooh.
Let's stop this. Timmy, inside,
Oh,
offensive foul, cannon flopping.
That's definitely offensive foul, yeah. Yeah.
Y'all is cheating right now.
No, that's a foul, dog. Watch the replay.
I tell y'all this all the time. This is one
Foul,
thing I don't like
dog.
about basketball. The referees don't understand as a player, it's hard to turn off playing hard or playing harder. So, like, they let Golden State be rough in the first quarter. Now they calling all these fouls.
Plum dog with that pass. That was a bullet.
Man, it was all right, Brass. It wasn't all that. It wasn't all that. That pass was not all that.
Whatever. A nice pass. Don't be hating. Get that hate out your heart, bro.
Kicks it to Van Loo. Van Loo for 3 over Elman. No good. Thornton with the one-handed rebound and steal foul by Cannon.
Salone should have shot that one.
Oh, that's dope.
Right.
That's dope, man. Shout out to
Plum
T. Carmelo in
dog.
the chat.
Plum dog.
Plum dog.
Wow, she been in the league 10 years. Oh, this is her 10th. I didn't know that.
Yeah, Jordan in the 30s.
I mean, you look at Tiffany Hayes. Tiff Hayes don't look her age, but
Yeah, Tiff Hayes do look young.
Yes, you do.
She moved like she young too. That's another thing.
Yeah. That's the Aces.
Auburn hands it off to Rakia. Rakia inside the Hamby. Bad pass, Rakia. I thought you could pass better than that. Come on now. Salone back the other way, guarded by Rakia. Rakia trying to foul a girl, man. Burton crossed up. Man, she literally crossed up.
Oh, my goodness. That'd have been nice.
Kelsey Plum back the other way. You know she ain't going to pass it. Told you. Hey, come on now, refs. Come on now, refs. What is going on here, man? They are literally cheating the Golden State Valkyries right now.
That's Kathy Kathy put the word in. Valkyries need to tank.
I found out by accident. Just I was looking at an interview with Derek and Hamby. I found out she's a Jordan, a Team Jordan athlete, I believe.
Yeah. She a Jordan brand athlete. Yeah.
Well, Hamby a Jordan athlete.
Yeah, didn't I
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Because I saw the shoes that she got on her feet right now because they had an advertisement for them in there. And it was Jordan.
Hey, so
You already know. See, you already know that was she became a Jordan athlete by a petty move. Because look, Jordan is LeBron and Clutch literally owns the Aces. Literally. And all of their top players is Clutch clients. So when Hamby was on the Aces, he'll go Jordan a little sneaky self. He can go over there and try to get his name in there. That don't fool me, man. That don't fool me, man.
Hey, did y'all see that Netflix Shaquille O'Neal documentary or reality show, whatever it is, when he was
my wife was asking me about it. I ain't watching it yet though. It's on Netflix.
him and Allen Iverson, they president and vice president of Reebok basketball.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, him and AI hooked up, and they showed when they signed Angel Reese. Well, not when they signed her, but when they started coming out with her shoe, designing her shoe, and then when they signed Dejanay, and then they signed this white dude from Chicago. I forget his name, but his parents are from Latvia, but he was born in Chicago, like 6'9", 6'10". And they signed this other cat who's in the D League. He like 19 or 7. No, he's 17 years. No, is he 17? 17 to 18 years old. He went straight from high school to the D League. He like 6'7", 6'8". And they showed them when they tried to sign this young lady from Cali, but she signed with Nike. She's one of the top players in the country. No, she ain't from Cali. She's from Oregon. So you know who she gonna be signing with.
Right.
But they tried to sign. He tried to sign SGA to Reebok, but he read up his contract with Converse, and they made him a what did they make him? Like he can design his own shoe for Converse or whatever, something like that. Well, it's a good documentary. They go back and look at AI when him and Shaq were the main ones at Reebok. Reebok was second only to you know who.
Sweet Baby Ray. Sweet Baby Ray.
Sweet Baby Ray.
Sweet Baby Ray. Like the barbecue sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet Baby Ray's. Yeah.
She's hot.
36-33. The Sparks down 2. I mean, down 3, my bad. I was looking at my phone while I was saying that. Altman hands it off to Kelsey. Kelsey finally passes the ball. Hands it off to Hamby. Hamby for 3. I don't know who she thinks she is.
I don't know who she thinks she is. Right. Right.
That's wild. These players just do whatever they
Come
want.
on, man. Yeah, run some clock, man. Get a better shot than that.
So pretty, what's going on?
She could have got a better shot than that.
Timmy hands it off to Burton. Burton drives, kicks it to Saloon. Saloon to Van Loo. Van Loo kicks it to Thornton. Man, look at this ball movement.
Yeah, they ball movement is just beautiful, man.
That's what the Aces don't do. That's what the Aces don't do.
The sidestep too. Fake and sidestep clean.
Tom, I thought both of them came from the Aces staff. Why Tyler Marshall offense don't look like this?
Because he was sitting in the back of the bench, not the front of the bench.
I wish I could explain that to you.
Look at that. Thornton.
Are you serious? That's what you do, Thornton.
Oh, that should have been a foul.
Should have been a foul.
And Hamby lays it in on the other end.
Cherry,
that's why you be going around your back and doing no bull crap. She playing circus ball.
Cherry picking.
Man, Lou, top of the key. Over Kelsey Plum. No good. Out of bounds off the Sparks. It will stay with Golden State.
Now, is there a possibility as it comes to the sky, right?
What you say?
As far as the sky goes, right? Is there a possibility though that they're getting some good looks, they just not making their shots? because the people who I guess a lot of people are playing for their contract.
It's more than that, bro.
That was a foul, man.
I ain't trying to hear none of that. First of all, Woody Mac,
Timmy, what are you backing up for?
That's missing those shots.
Dog.
They missed those shots in their good days.
Did you see what Timmy did?
They all streaky shooters. Rachel Banham, Kia Nurse, and Rebecca Allen is streaky shooters.
Yes.
They're not like pure shooters.
And I told Zoe and HD during the college basketball season, the girls' college basketball season, that one thing I can't stand is streaky shooters, and that's how I looked at Pow.
Look, somebody told me that Julie Van Loo was a good 3-point shooter.
Well, she makes some creative shots off the dribble. That's one thing. Just like in the same vein of like Marie Johanna, she makes some creative shots off the dribble.
Be Will, you're not gonna be talking about
Hey man,
you're not gonna be talking about you're not gonna be talking about Van Loo now.
Hey, look, I ain't got nothing against Julie Van Loo. She got the best backcourt in the business.
See, I gotta watch B Will. He think he's slick. He not really asking the question though. He use a question as a facade for what he really trying to say.
When I ask him questions,
he's asking in a question.
No, somebody told me she was great.
Did any of y'all talking about Van Loo shooting? Did I miss something before he asked that question?
I didn't say y'all.
Did one of y'all say anything about Van Loo shooting the ball?
So
I didn't say y'all.
No,
that's what I'm saying.
So.
You brought that up, man. Come on, man.
Man, Plum Dog don't care if it's 1-on-3, 1-on-5. She getting to the rack. Either you gonna call a foul on her or she gonna draw a foul.
Timmy, Van Loo guarded by Rakia Jackson.
42-40. Golden State by now.
Come on,
that was
Gordon.
And then she don't get back on defense.
Pass.
And don't get back on defense, and Hammy lays in it over Van Loo.
What a pass!
What's
Thornton? She didn't touch. Oh Lord!
Thornton over here pouting, man. You shot the air ball. What you pouting for?
Right. She just took 2 bad shots. That one behind the back bull crap. And now this, and then don't get back on defense. She's sitting there looking at her air ball. She's looking at her air ball, wondering what happened. And Derrick Hamby screaming down the court.
As a great sponsor.
You can't have that attitude on this team, Thornton. You can't.
Wow, Derrick got 15 points.
Man, nobody's trying to care about no Derrick and Hamby out here cherry picking and stuff, man. That's why I ain't talking about it.
Hey, she playing hard.
Man, she ain't playing hard. She just
playing hard, man. She playing hard, man. She got the towel. She's sweating.
Yes. I bet you $100 if Hamby played defense, she ain't got that many points right now.
Hey, listen, Hamby playing hard. She playing harder than Kayla Thornton up there pouting.
Brad, all I'm saying is, I'm not bad. 2 things could be true. She playing harder than Kayla Thornton right now, and cherry picking. 2 things could be true.
Hey, bro, cherries are meant to be picked.
Man, she out here ain't playing no defense.
Cherries are meant to be picked.
That's why Timmy was. That's why Timmy was going off in the first quarter. She out here playing no defense.
Hey man, when them cherries on that cherry tree, you're right. You gotta go pick them.
Hey, Gilbert, don't come over here with that. This ain't no Angel Reese stream. This is a Golden State Valkyries stream, man. Look here, man. This ain't no Angel Reese stream, man. Don't be hating on Rakia. This ain't no Angel Reese stream. Don't be hating on Rakia out y'all, man.
They got the little baby girls out here. Halftime show. These halftime shows off the chain.
Man, they need to get juvenile.
She barely played. Rakia ain't barely played.
Who?
He
That's what
talking
I'm
about
saying, man. Different
Ricky
players
on the
ain't no
sophomore
shit,
slump. She
man.
barely played. How's she in the slump?
Man,
It's like her second full
You
game
gotta
back.
watch them. Dilbert, he just like B Will. You
Oh,
gotta
come
watch
on.
him.
Come on.
They one in the same pot. See, the way he really made that statement, because he really trying to masquerading using Rakia, because he really trying to say Angel Reese is in the slump, but he won't mask it using Rakia. See, you gotta pay attention to these people, man. I'm telling you, they come from that B Will camp. They come from that B Will camp,
Wow.
man.
Wow. Watch the play, not the play. Watch the play, not the player. That's what you're saying?
no, Candace Parker did not say Angel has a good coach. And what light?
Yes, she
yes, she
did.
did.
Oh, yeah. That's Candace. Yeah, Candace and Four Eyes. They cool. Okay, I get it.
If I could be completely frank with how Candace said it, because I watched that interview with what's that girl named Jamel Hill, right?
Yeah.
She said she has a good development team around her, right? Because of her experience with Tyler Marsh.
I can't tell.
In the Aces. This is what Candace said herself as I was sitting there reading it, right? Just paying attention to exactly how she said it. Because of her experience with Tyler Marsh, she liked how he worked with J.O. and got her jump shot together, right? That was her words. Or I'm paraphrasing a little bit, but she was referring to how he worked with J.O., got her jump shot right. So Reese is in a good spot because Tyler Marsh is a good development person.
Yeah,
But that's why I disagree with Candace. She's looking at it, and I'm just looking at it from Adley's lens, right? The way she's describing the situation, she's looking at it as when Tyler Marsh was her developmental coach. Angel Reese doesn't need Tyler Marsh to be her developmental coach. Angel Reese needs Tyler Marsh to be her head coach.
Yep. There's a difference. It's a difference between being a developmental coach and coaching a team.
I've seen Tyler Marsh play basketball. I don't want him to teach me nothing. Let's start there.
Oh, no.
Second of all, I need him to be the head coach and put me in position. I don't need him to teach me how to dribble. I need him to put me in position. That's for the developmental coach behind the bench. What is his name? Aaron Jackson?
Aaron Johnson, yeah. His own boy.
I need him to work with Angel Reese. I need Tyler Marsh to get her in game to get her ready to go. I need Tyler Marsh to draw some plays up. I need Tyler Marsh to play in success in position to be her best self. I don't need Tyler Marsh to develop nothing.
I can't speak to it because of say per se some limited knowledge, right? But Aaron Johnson is a 5'8" point guard, right? And generally from what your skill set is, and you smiled, generally from what your skill set is and what you were good at and what you can teach, right? I understand some people can go study something and absorb as much knowledge as they can and speak to it knowledgeably, right? But I would assume because Aaron Johnson is a point guard, he would be better for the backcourt and not so much for the front court players, right? Now, where you got Paris down there, right? That's what I'm saying. Okay, what is Courtney Paris? Can she help? I would assume this is where you task her with doing your best to get your front court players up to snuff. You know what I mean? That's my opinion.
There's a difference between being a developmental coach and being a head coach. As a head coach, there's two totally different entities. I learned that from coaching Little League football. There's a big old difference between being an assistant coach and a head coach, or even a developmental coach, even an assistant coach. It's worlds apart. He wasn't even an assistant coach per se. He was a developmental coach. I mean, that's miles away from being a head coach. When you got to deal with personality, you got to formulate game plans. You got to get your team coordinated. You know what I'm saying? Everything that entails being a head coach. You ain't got to do that when you're training one player. When you're training J.O. on the jump shot. You ain't designing pick and roll. You ain't designing pick and pop. You ain't designing defensive play. You're not designing defense. You're not designing backdoor and ball movement. and all the things that come with that. You're not coaching the other assistant coaches. As a head coach, you got to keep tabs on your assistant coaches. You got to be over them. He ain't never did that.
Well,
That's the
and
bottom
now
line, Brian.
check me
As
here,
a
right?
head coach,
As the head
as a
coach,
head
and you're
coach, you
delegating
ain't got
to your
time to
staff,
be
right?
developed.
He's got to oversee all of it. He's the head coach. You
Well,
got to
aren't you
oversee all of
delegating
that.
Aren't you delegating what you would like to see then to your staff?
Yeah, you can delegate, but you still got to keep tabs on what they teaching.
Head coach ain't got time to develop players.
Yeah,
That's one-on-one stuff.
yeah, yeah. So he's out of his element. He's a fish out of water, and you can tell by the way this team is playing. You got a bad roster, and on top of that, you got a bad coach. That's not good.
I like playing devil's advocate in some cases, right? But when you said you got a bad roster, right? You got a bunch of streaky shooters for two, right? And even to say if the ball was to say per se get kicked out to them, they get an opportunity, a clean look. They might not be making they might not be making the opportunities that they're giving, shots with the opportunities they're giving. And what the team is struggling to shooting from the perimeter and like at the bottom of the league in scoring, right? So you gotta be what 10 times better on the defensive end. And I don't know where they rank defensively, but yeah, they're playing teams and holding teams to 60, 70 points here and there, but y'all only scoring 50 and 60. So then my mind is like, okay, it seems like you got a lot of issues. What can you fix now that can help you now? Because y'all at least play some semblance of defense enough to hold teams to 70, right? Which is okay, which is good. You play enough to hold teams to 70.
Yeah, when you playing Dallas.
Huh?
Yeah, when you playing Dallas, yeah. Dallas is more horrible than they are, if you could believe that. Those two losses, those two wins against Dallas was on Dallas basically because their coach is more goofy than Martha is.
I honestly didn't see that was being this bad.
Natalie was a college point guard. You see how tall Natalie is. Natalie was a college point guard. And a lot of people say point guards make good coaches, so I don't know.
Well, yeah, for the most part they do. That doesn't mean all of them will, but yeah, the most successful per capita point guards are the best coaches per capita. Mm-hmm. Doesn't mean all of them will be, but if you look at the top 50, if you look at the top 50 coaches of all time, a lot of them are point guards. Going back to Lenny Wilkins. Lenny Wilkins was a point guard.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Steve Kerr, point guard.
So was Motique.
You know, Doc Rivers, point guard.
Motique too.
Motique. Was he successful as a coach?
That's my point.
Well, like if you heard what I just said,
I heard you.
I said not all point guards. I said, but per capita, if you look at it, a lot of them are, and that includes the women too. Dawn Staley, point guard.
What got you laughing over there, Zoe?
Nah, I watched some on Instagram, man.
Oh, okay.
But what we got at halftime? What's some stats, my brother?
Hold on, my bad. Brad, you gotta keep me on task, Brad.
Yeah.
Let's see. At halftime, again, Sparks take the 4-point lead in the halftime, 44-40. For the Golden State Valkyries, Kayla Thornton in 15 minutes, 8 points. Janelle Salon in 18 minutes, 3 for 6 from the field, 9 points with a +4 box plus minus. Timmy Van Benley in 11 minutes, 4 for 7, 3 rebounds, 8 points. Julie Van Loo starting at the point, 18 points, 1 for 5 from the field. 18 minutes, 1 for 5 from the field, 0 for 4 from 3, 2 points. She does have 7 assists though. Veronica Burton, 14 minutes, 2 points off the bench. Monique Billings chipped in 6 points in 9 minutes. And Kay Martin has yet to score. Carla Lette, 2 for 4 from the field with 5 points and 1 steal. For your Los Angeles Sparks, Derica Hamby in 17 minutes, 15 points, 4 rebounds, and 16 cherry picks. Zara Stevens, 3 points, 0 for 2 from the field in 13 minutes. Rakia Jackson in 16 minutes, 2 for 6, 4 points, but she is a +8 in the box plus minus. Odyssey Sims in 12 minutes, 0 for 2 from the 3, 0 for 3 from the field. She does have 1 point. She 1 for 2 from the free throw line. She don't pass the ball plumb in 16 minutes, 4 for 6 from the field, 3 for 4 from the 3-point line. She does have 4 assists. That must have rolled off her foot and they gave it to her. And she had 14 points. Cannon, 7 minutes, 4 points. Mercedes Russell, another 6'7" garbage person, 0 points. Julie Alman in 12 minutes. I don't know why she's still on the team. 0 points. Sarah Ashley Barker. King ain't play yet. Sarah Ashley Barker, 4 minutes, 3 points. So again, 1 for 1 from the 3, 1 for 1 from the field, and that'll do it for your halftime box score.
You know when Rakia Jackson
what does Julie Alman do for the
wasn't gonna get no more playing time once Rakia came back. But go ahead, what was you saying, Asses?
What does Julie Alman do for the Sparks?
I see him 3 assists. Look like she a secondary playmaker, maybe, and weak side rebounder.
So okay, I'm glad you. That's why look. Now we get somewhere. So what is Eric McDonald? What position she play?
Eric McDonald, he's a point guard.
So the Sparks cut Eric McDonald and kept Julie Alman.
I mean,
in what world you do that?
In their world, I guess.
How do I? Damn, I can't.
First of all, Julie Alman, she ain't a scorer and she don't play defense. Oh no, man.
Is she a point guard or a guard?
She's supposed to be. Yeah, she's supposed to be like a point guard. She's more of a 2 guard, but she's a point guard. But again, you cut Eric McDonald and keep Julie Alman as your backup point guard. That's something B Will would do. Oh my bad, B Will. I
didn't even hear what you said.
Don't worry about it.
He's questioning them cutting Eric McDonald and making Alamon the backup point guard, and she's not the defender that our McDonald is right now for the Indiana Fever. She makes the Indiana Fever an elite defense just by that sign.
I ain't gonna go that far, but she's
right.
her effort is contagious on that court.
Have you seen her?
Yes, I would say they're an elite defense with her. Yeah, I ain't gonna go say all
Brad,
that.
don't be doing that now, Brad. Don't be doing that, man.
He said elite. He said elite.
That makes him an elite.
I said good.
Eric McDonald is one of the best on-ball defenders in the league.
Okay.
That's like added Ben Wallace to the Charlotte Hornets. Okay, so they better at one position defensively. Okay. Yeah, elite. What position they got better?
They elite because Cece ain't playing because she don't play no defense. Their defense is better just for her sitting on the bench. Yeah, and I'm serious about that because she don't play no damn defense.
Defense ain't good enough. Yeah.
But nah, they ain't elite. But Eric McDonald's elite.
Hey, no, I don't know. Somebody
probably posting up, passing it to Odyssey Sims, and Odyssey Sims need to go sit down, man. She messing up the game for the Sparks right now. She playing horrible. Thornton, guarded by Hamby, who don't play no defense. Watch how Hamby cherry pick, y'all. Pay attention to the play. Watch this, y'all. Watch Hamby. I'm gonna call it before it happens. Watch.
My third eye seen it coming before it happened.
Odyssey Sims, out of bounds. Odyssey Sims is playing horrible. What's going on with Odyssey Sims? It looked like she might be testing.
Probably got belly ache. Probably got belly ache.
trying to play hero ball while she having a bad game, maybe.
Yeah, look, she got sore stomach. Ooh.
So long, hands it off to Burt. Burt hands it off to Timmy. Timmy to Van Loo. Back to Thornton. Thornton in the corner, no good. Offensive rebound. Timmy puts it in for two. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Timmy.
Uncle J.E., I'm with you. Stevens is definitely getting outplayed. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. I end this stream and go to bed. Y'all know I don't care. 42-44. Timmy at the line. And she makes the free throw. 1 point game. 43-44. Sparks have yet to score in the second half. Odyssey Sims off the Plum. Setting it up to Stevens. Stevens hands it to Hamby. Hamby hands it to Sims. Sims around the pick. Pulls it back out on the curl to Kelsey. Kelsey lays it up and no good. Rebound Thornton. Thornton hands it off to Burt. Burt slowing it down. Passes it to Van Loo. Van Loo inside to Timmy, guarded by Stevens. Timmy one-on-one. Inside move, no good. Misses the shot, front of the rim. Odyssey Sims, back the other way. She's trying to get going, sets it up to Hamby. Hamby to Kelsey. Kelsey pulls up for three, and they call a foul on the play. And Kelsey Plum with another flop job. I told y'all.
I don't like that foul.
Come on, man. What is Burton supposed to do?
I don't like that foul.
Burton was just. What is Burton supposed to do on that play, man?
Hey.
I don't like the shot.
Don't even touch it.
And it's
great acting job by Plum. Great acting job. That was beautiful.
And they fake it.
Beautiful.
Man, I'm gonna be arguing with Sparks fans on Twitter tonight. I can see.
Oh, you know what they called Zoe? She didn't. She got into her landing zone.
Okay.
Yeah, she almost twisted her ankle. Yeah, that's what it was.
Okay.
Yeah, she got in her landing zone. You can't do that.
Man, she flopped, man. She poked her booty out.
No, she poked her feet out.
She poked that ironing board out, man.
Her feet out. She poked her feet out, and old girl landed in her spot.
Van Loo to Timmy. Timmy, one-on-one with Hamby. Timmy said, get big. Timmy, up and under.
Timmy
she loses the ball.
And baseline.
Rakia Jackson. She drives and lays it in. Hey, Timmy should have laid it up. I don't know why she didn't do the other move. Timmy, you had it. Just lay the ball up. You was right there.
Yep.
Oh,
why she went for that
foul.
Blocked by Rakia, but a foul on the play. And Rakia is jumping up and down like she got ants in her pants.
I got ants in my pants and I need to dance.
Hey, come on, man. We got 45 likes, man.
She got her.
She got all arm. She got all arm.
She got ball, but she got arm too. You can't do that.
No, it wasn't a shooting arm. She tried to clear out with that arm. She tried to clear out with that arm.
Hey, man, get the likes up, man.
You and Zoe need to be quiet, man. What are these excuses, man? That's a foul, bro.
She tried to clear out that arm.
No, that's a foul.
For the ball.
You can't go down across the arms of the player going up for the shot. You can't do it.
She tried to clear out with that arm.
Well, she should have just went straight up. She probably wouldn't have got called.
She had to play on the ball.
She should have went straight up. Odyssey Sims on the tape.
She wouldn't have went straight up. She wouldn't have got the ball.
Pass from Rakia Jackson.
That was a good pass. Good pass.
So long. Foul. 3-pointer.
Going for three. Man, I like Salone, man.
48
I told y'all Salone was nice, man. It was nice.
That's what I'm saying.
48-51. I told y'all Salone was nice, man.
You ain't know nothing about no Salone, bro.
You've been telling us about Salone.
Around the half the screen, Rakia almost loses it out of bounds. Stolen by Timmy. Timmy hands it off to Burton. Burton guarded by Swings across court. Van
Oh my
Loo.
God!
Thornton get another three. Another
airball.
air ball. Wow.
Where's the
Thornton
aces?
is out
Where's the
here
aces,
cranking
Kayla
up the
Thornton?
joint. Stolen by
Right.
Timmy. Thornton.
For
Hands it
Bentley.
off.
Oh my God, that was a foul.
And Fat
Hey,
Bentley
boy.
is fouled.
They just
That
beating
was
Timmy
clearly
up
a
that
foul.
man.
Ooh, I see you, Rakia. Beautiful bounce pass.
Right?
Man, that wasn't all that, man.
Get that hate out your heart, bro.
Man, y'all be hyping
Get
up
the hate.
anything around
Get the
here,
hate
man.
out your heart, bro. It's not good for you.
Y'all just be hyping up
It's not good for you,
anything.
man. That hate is not good for you, so don't do it.
Look,
Hate makes you ugly, bro.
The ball will bounce off their foot and land in somebody's hands, and they make
Man, hate deforms. Hate makes you ugly, bro. Hate makes you ugly, bro. Don't do it.
I'm not hating, man. Ain't no look, man.
You hating, man. You hating, man. You hating. That was a beautiful bounce pass. You hating. You hating.
Look at Timmy beating him up.
Another foul.
And she's fouled again.
Oh, offensive foul
on Timmy.
Oh, she hit Odyssey in the mouth.
Man, she got fouled. Let me see, man. Let me see this.
Yeah, she flailed that arm. Let's see.
Oh, she ran into that arm. She ran into that.
Yeah. She was
mouth first.
Basketball move. So, Brad, that was another.
I don't like these refs.
Basketball
I don't
move?
like these refs this game.
That was it was also a elbow to the mouth.
And
she behind. How she know that girl behind?
She wasn't swinging at her.
The elbow to the mouth.
Oh, come on.
MOUF. Mouth.
Hey, these refs are cheap, man. I'm sorry.
These refs are cheap, trash. Let me look and see who reffing this game.
Trash.
Yeah, go see if they from LA, man. Go to Mac. Let me know if they from LA, man. Go to LinkedIn and let me know if they from LA.
The rest is trash, garbage, and
Y'all
rubbish.
showing a lot of hating, boy. I swear. Y'all ain't give it.
Happy. Inside the Stevens.
As a Ray.
Up and around and she lays it in.
The rest is trash, rubbish, and garbage. That's all three of them.
Y'all trash and garbage.
Hands it off to Burton. Van Loo, the Salon. He pulls up
Nice.
another three. Man, I told y'all.
That's that step back.
Y'all ain't want to listen to me, man. Kelsey Plum trying to
she shoots
an air ball. Odyssey Sims need to go sit down. She's literally just she's on the floor and she's shooting the air ball.
That's not good.
Something wrong with her arm.
There's something wrong with something. Her eye, her mouth,
still been looking like she's been crying since the first quarter.
her ankle, knee. Odyssey having a bad day.
Hey, Tulip, don't come up here hating, Tulip. Watch your mouth, Tulip. Don't come up here hating. Watch your mouth.
So Bentley hands it off.
Bentley hands it off to Burton. Lete got Hamby on her feet. With the floater. It puts it in. See, that's that little shot that Angel Reese needs to get. Man, Angel Reese get a shot like that, unstoppable.
A floater? A little floater?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be funny.
Little touch shot, man. No, that's not even really a floater. That's a touch shot. Like little touch shot. Right at the rim. Ain't even really a floater.
The Bucks play basketball, man.
Shot at the rim, man.
That was a good shot. They missed it, but it was a good shot.
I don't know if it was. There's still like 18 seconds left.
Back the other way. Valkyrie up one.
I mean, but it's within the offense, though, people.
How many times you gonna let Kelsey Plum just run into Carlette? Come on, man. We gotta stop this, man. How many times y'all gonna just let her run into Carlette? Carlette for three, and she misses the
Don't do it again.
Back to Carlette. Another three, and then she misses
another miss.
Give us as long as you want a 3-pointer.
We're not calling that though. We're not calling getting ran over though.
Burton. Oh, got stolen. Odyssey.
It is stolen by Odyssey Sims. Man. Come on, man. Chelsea, back the other way.
Now Azrae want to play in the post. She got Carl on it.
Jackson for 3.
Right.
That's no good. Salone back the other way. Salone hands it to Burton. Burton drives
Wow.
on Kelsey, and she's fouled on the play.
So
Hey,
I Googled-
I'm gonna be honest, man. Kelsey should be out this game. Kelsey should have been fouled out.
I'm not trying to. Hey, I Google searched because you know when you go on the WNBA website, they show you who the refs are. So I Google searched all 3 of the names and then did the AI search to it. I'm not trying to be funny.
Garbage.
I'm not trying to be funny, but one of the referees, Blanca Burns, she started as a preschool league referee at the YMCA. Her AI
like it.
I know you lying.
Not surprised.
Blanca Burns, first
Was that last year?
Mexican-born woman to officiate an NBA game.
It's a fascinating
Not surprised.
Last year?
Hello, Siri turned
That was
on.
last year?
Gemini turned on my phone for no reason. That's how you know they listening. Yeah,
Not surprised.
Blanca Burns, one of the referees.
Where they from though, Woody Mac? I asked you to get their location, man.
Mexican-born, or Indian-born, and a Beniam Maru. He looked like he's come from India somewhere. All right. Jenna Reneu. I'd have to, but yeah, they love where they started came up. I'd have to see where they come from. But all of them look foreign-born. One, the lady Blanca, who said she was started as a preschool coach. She Mexican. She Mexican-born. She from Mexico. So one is from Mexico. The other dude, Benum Maru, he looked like he from the Middle East somewhere. I haven't found out where he from exactly.
Right up from California.
And Jenna Renew. All of them were G League coaches at one time.
They were G League coaches.
Not coaches, G League refs. Sorry,
I was
pardon.
about to say G
Yes,
League
folks.
coaches. The hell they
Nah,
doing right
G League refs. G
You mean
League refs.
garbage league? G for garbage?
Right.
Jenna Renew. It says she from Texas, a Texas native.
That's your neck of the woods, so.
Hey, my
What's
neck
up?
of the woods.
What's the water down? What's in the water down there, man?
I ain't from Texas. That ain't my neck of the woods.
You live in Texas, boy.
I ain't from Texas. I live in Texas. I'm from Texas.
It's still
You
it's there.
drink Texas water?
Trash. Garbage and rubbish.
Man, I don't know no Texas water taste.
Hey, something in the water down there make these garbage refs. What's going on, though? Hey, Burrell. This game would be a total different game if she wasn't hurt.
Man, look here, man. I'm tired of seeing her.
You are?
Look here, man.
Oh, well, yeah, you married. Okay. I got you.
No, she ain't. First of all, I don't know what y'all see, but anyway,
Crazy.
I'm
She's
gonna be-
nice. You crazy.
I
That's
don't know.
a beautiful girl,
I'm
man.
gonna be my wife. I'm gonna
She's
be-
not hard on the eyes, though.
Anyway,
If you like that sort of thing, Brass. If you like that sort of thing, sure.
anyway, but this is what I don't understand.
Brass and the Celtics Cunningham fan club too.
Hey, see, this is where the NBA and the WNBA is different because in the NBA, when you injured and you out, you don't see them in all them commercials like that. I see more commercials with her in it on Instagram and Twitter than games she done played. Come on, man. At some point, you got to say, you know what? I'm stepping away from the media. I want to get back on the court. Because right now, it looks like she enjoying her time off the court.
Who, Burrell?
No, Cameron Brink.
Oh, Brink.
Come on, man. Oh man, we gotta stop this, man. We gotta stop this, man.
Hey, she a model.
Salone.
Hit another three. Man, Happy is out here getting destroyed because you want cherry pick. Kelsey passes it to Cannon. Of course, Cannon misses the three with a foul on the play. They trying to get Salon out the game. Pay attention, y'all.
The fix is in. Kathy Engelbert made a call.
I'm telling you, man. soon as she start going off, she start getting fouls. Come on, man. We gotta stop this, man.
Oh, you gotta watch that back door. That's on her. That's
Oh,
on
back
Plum.
door.
That's
Salon got
on
caught
her.
ball watching. Happy
Yep.
with the pad. She got that from Asia Wilson, by the way. Carletta, top of the key. Stolen by Cannon, but a foul on the play. Hey, these referees are horrible, man.
Hey, I'm about to start keeping track of who blowing a whistle first.
Well, just now it was that lady.
Man, y'all just looking for excuses, man. This ain't got nothing to do with the refs. They're doing their job.
Terrible. Yeah, they doing a terrible job.
They're doing their job, man.
Very terrible one too.
Hey, this is cheating at its finest, man.
They doing decent. They're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. They doing decent.
Hey, Zoe, I just want you to know your stream is in trouble when Brad's trying to be the voice of reason.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Brad just wants the Sparks to win, man. Brad just wants
Y'all some haters, man. Y'all some haters. Y'all some haters, man. Yeah.
he
Y'all
wants
be
the Sparks to win because he like Cam Brink.
Y'all be hating, man. All the time.
Or let's say Martin Plum. Plum step back. Plum actually walked just now.
She did.
She did.
This is funny. This is funny.
Right, but the rest missed that one though.
Hey, players miss layups, officials miss calls. It happens.
Oh wow, really? What you trying to say,
But
Brad?
apparently they only missing the Sparks calls.
Ooh,
Walker.
I can't tell. It's 60.
Reclaims the lead.
Oh, that's a foul on. That's a foul on Plum. That's a foul on Plum. Come on, ref.
Wow.
Look at this bullshit. Look at this. Look at this bullshit.
Hey, yo, even the French girl know bull in American.
Hey, B Will, guess who called it? I mean, what it Matt? Guess who called it? Your girl.
Trash.
Your girl called
That's
it again.
trash. That's Texas trash right there.
In the last 30 seconds. Let's see if you make another call.
And see, there wasn't no foul there.
Billings. Off the Carlette. Carlette pulls it up over Kelsey Plum. No good. Then Ashley Barker with the rebound, pushing it back the other way.
And
Off
one.
to Hamby. And
one.
For the and one on Cade Martin.
Pick them cherries, girl. Pick them cherries.
The data analyst called that one.
See, on that one, you got if you K Martin, you gotta just tackle her. If you're gonna foul her, make her not make the shot. You gotta just tackle her, man. Get them arms. Don't even let them go up.
Art dog. Don't come up here with that. Hamby not doing nothing. Hamby is cherry picking.
It all counts for two, Zoe. It all counts for two. And in that
cherry
case,
picking, scoring over guard.
and one. Hey, cherry pickings is 2 points, and it could be 3 if somebody fouls you.
Carlette, guarded by Sarah. Carlette pulls up for 3, and that's no good. Rebound Billings, and Billings lays it back in.
Get back on defense.
I guess you got to take it all into account. So now that I'm thinking about it, though, right? Hamby's primary assignment looked like it's Janelle Salone.
Hamby, that's good.
Salone plays from the perimeter, and Hamby is primarily good. Look like she guarding Salone.
That's why they kept.
I give her that. Then I guess
that's why they kept Alamon.
Man,
that's a fuck.
And a foul on Alamon after Brad just finished bragging on.
I ain't bragged on nothing. I just made an observation. That
was Harry Ashley Barker.
You gotta know your personnel.
I don't think Ari McDonald can shoot like that.
You gotta know your personnel.
First of all, don't disrespect Ari McDonald.
I ain't disrespecting her. She can't shoot like that. I'm just saying.
Hey, Lily, ain't nobody asked you who carrying. I said Hamby cherry picking, and Kelsey Plum don't pass the ball.
Yeah. They up 65-64.
Come on, man. Because the referees, they should be blowout.
No, they're not shooting the ball for them.
The referees in another game, man.
Referees ain't shooting the ball for them. The referees ain't got the ball.
much, man.
KP getting that Stewie whistle tonight.
10 seconds left. 9,
That's funny.
8,
That's funny. I got this
7,
too.
6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Altman with the 3. And that's no good. And that'll end the third quarter. 65 all. This is gonna be a good fourth quarter, man.
Good game. Good game.
I'm glad I called this game, man. This is a good game.
Yeah, I think the Valks and the Spark again. I have to double check. Everybody gets one team they play 5 times, and I think because this is a California thing, I think this might be one of the teams they put 5 times.
Probably so.
Besides that, it's the Commissioner's Cup.
Well, this is a good rivalry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they really want to make it a thing because they both in Cali. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like Golden State and LA Lakers.
Ooh, look at that! Look at the hair down him.
Tulip, ain't nobody salty because Hamby got more than 3 quarters than Kia Stokes had all season. Tulip, the Aces got to tell. How about this, Tulip? How about you tell the Sparks play some good basketball and they might get in the playoffs? How about you do that? See, y'all will always come for the champs. You gotta take steps to get there.
The champs are in New York.
We can't even talk about rings. All we can talk about is what you can do to make the playoffs. That's start that's your first step. How about you make the playoffs? Matter of fact, you ain't even got to make the playoffs. How about you get a record better than 500? Let's start there. Let's get above 500 record.
Hey, Wody.
Yeah, I hear you.
Who's the champion? Who's the defending champions?
Oh yeah, I think some team in Brooklyn.
Okay. I'm just wondering. I was because those said the champ. You got to beat the champion. I'm like, what's he talking about New York for? Okay, I got you. I got you. I'm just making sure. I was hearing it right. I don't know if Zoe knew that.
They say I've heard this saying: to be the best, you got to beat the best.
Yeah. And right now, the best is New York.
Y'all gotta watch Tulip. Y'all gotta watch Tulip. Tulip be triggering me, man. T. Carmilla ain't nothing personal. Tulip just be up here trolling all day long. Sometimes I just gotta cook her, you know.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. But I would love.
Talking about nothing we don't already know. We know Kia Stokes don't score the ball. We know that. Try something else.
Was it with you, Zoe? We was over the other day looking at all Kia Stokes.
Sparks fans, they not subjective knowing what winning basketball looks like. This is a Sparks fan, man.
Oh man.
They don't know what winning looks like. We got to show them the ropes, B. Will. So technically, B. Will, we are the elder statesmen. We can't be getting upset at the. They don't know what winning looks like. We should be showing them the way. We got to show them the way.
I have no clue.
I believe the children are
how many championships got to?
Teach them well, let them lead the way. 18 points, De'Erica. 6 rebounds, 5 assists. She's going to mess around and have a triple-double.
The cherry picker.
She's going to mess around and get a triple-double. She's going to mess around and get a triple-double.
No, hold on. I'm just trying to give it the zone logically, right? I'm trying to give it the zone logically. It looked like Hamby's primary assignment is Salone, who plays on the perimeter. So Hamby's taking the opportunity to leak out every time.
Yeah, that's all she's doing. But Salone cooking her. Cooking her.
Get the ball up her hands, Kate.
How many points does Salone have?
Hey, Martin puts up a 3. That's good, but they call a push.
How many points does Salone have?
You have to look.
Salone had. I can check though. Let me check.
17. Oh,
Salone had 17. 6 for 9.
One less than Hamby.
9.
Oh, get in there.
17 without no cherry pick.
Oh, there you go. There you go, Wody. Put on the bandwagon.
In brass. Go brass. This what you not saying. Salone don't have 1 free throw.
What?
That's 17 and a half. Yeah, that's 17. All half court work.
I can't help it if she's just a jump shooter. Hamby is all around player. She'll jump shoot. She'll drive the ball. She draws fouls. She runs.
You gotta stop shooting that.
She runs the court. And when you run the court, you get an easy shot.
Sarah Ashley Barker hands it off to Kelsey. Kelsey hands it off to Barker. Barker, no good. Rebound, Van Loo. He almost missed it jumping too early. Swings across court to Kate Martin. Kate Martin hands it off to Carla. Carla back to Thornton. Carla guarded by Kelsey. Carla.
That's a foul. That's a foul.
And that should have been an and one. Thornton puts it in for 2. He has 10 points.
Late fouls Plum again.
Because dog, Kelsey is out here just
cooking.
No, they got her.
No, she's foul baby.
Thornton out here, man. She is prime foul
baby. Out there cooking.
I had to step away for a quick second. I wanted to revisit something though. When you said jump shooter, she just a jump shooter. You were referring to Salome?
Bro, I was talking to Zoe, bro. I was talking to Zoe, bro. Wody. People play. I ain't asked for your 2 cents, B. Will.
Valkyrie ball.
I ain't asked you for that.
I'll give you 5 and some change, bro.
I ain't asked you for that.
Guarded by Edelman. Carla, top of the key. Swings at the Billings. Back to Carla. Carla pulls it out. Hands it off to Van Loo. Van Loo setting it up. Calls for the pick.
Good defense.
Over.
That was like
that's a tough shot.
Oh, that's a foul. Thank you. Finally.
They got it that time.
Finally.
Plum dog.
Oh,
that was weak.
I'll get away with that.
That was weak.
This she talking about she grabbed my arm. She only grabbed your arm because you pushed her. She was trying to catch her balance.
She pushed her, Brad.
I've seen worse from her and they didn't call that.
So it's a foul.
No, it ain't.
Brad, all I know is the Valks got the ball. That's all I know.
Whatever.
Julie.
Well, going back.
Julie about to cook him. Oh, come here. In and out. Off to Carla. Carla needs to score right here.
Nice.
Yes.
Carla
That's what I'm talking about.
And Billing lays it in. 69-65.
Look at Kelsey again. Pushing. All that forearm action.
Physical. She's physical.
She learned that from Caitlin Clark.
You crazy.
1-on-1. Steven.
Nice reverse.
That was Russell.
That was the most unathletic reverse I've ever seen in my life.
Russell is garbage.
Exactly. That was a big 2 points. Look at that.
Yo, Price. I was talking the other day about that Chinese Miller that was in, right?
Oh,
plays there too.
What's her name?
Lee Rue?
Yeah, Lee Rue, yeah.
Mercedes Russell plays in that Chinese league too. She played against Miller over the summer at the Chinese league. Yeah. And Miller cooked her. Now I was trying to tell people, hey, there's people like John Quell, Liz Cambridge, and Mercedes Russell. I guess Mercedes Russell don't count.
Mercedes Russell ain't never counted.
Never counted. Was that a tech?
I don't know what the tech was on.
It might have been it. What was that? That couldn't have been illegal? Was it a?
The tech was on.
What was that?
No, the tech was on Russell layup. It was on Russell layup. It was just that ugly.
The tech was on the Russell layup. That's funny.
Come on, Mo, you gotta slow down.
Carla, inside the Billings, and Billings misses the layup. Come on, man.
Euro. I see with the Euro step, Plum dog.
Kate Martin got to know that Euro is coming. Cut the Euro off. That's all she want to do.
You knew it was coming. She knew it was coming.
You got to cut that Euro off. Come on.
Come on, man. Come on, man. You talking like GPs and Nate Carrington.
Ooh. Look at this. Carla, another one. Carla is another one.
Carla giving Kelsey that work, man. Let's go. Okay.
Y'all probably y'all know already, but the coach for the Sun, that was Carla's coach right there.
Oh, Hamby, you got to put that up, baby. There you go.
Hamby traveled. Hamby walked. Hamby literally walked.
Yeah, they kill me. They kill me the travels that they call versus the ones they don't call.
Zoe needs some cataract surgery.
The top of the key.
Oh, wide open. Damn, that's talking. Oh, she missed it.
Oh my God,
She missed it.
Wow.
You know,
Sims. Oh, Sims gives the two smalls. She gives the two small. Oh my God.
She's been doing that a lot this year. Every time she makes it,
Sims gave her the two small.
Man, if I'm Julie, I'm
gave her the too small, but she about to get cooked.
Sims gave her the two small. She like 5'7", gave somebody the too small. That's why I love Odyssey.
These players don't got no smoke for them, man. If I was
Look at that. You too small.
What's her name? Julie Van Loo? Man, I'm calling ISO, and I'm pointing right at Odyssey Sims. I want her. I'm calling people and I'm pointing right at her. I want her. That's what I want.
Hit her with the LaMelo ball. Hit her with the LaMelo ball. Be at the top of the key. ISO and wave and be like, "Come here."
Right. Come here. Come out here.
I'm gonna be like this. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna be like this. The coach will be calling the play. I'm gonna be like on my hand. When y'all see my hand doing this, that means I'm telling the coach I got it. As soon as we get cross half court, I'm calling whatever our pick and roll call, and I'm pointing right at her. You come to the screen. I want her. Hey, y'all lost your mind, man. You ain't about the big boy me. You lost your mind.
Monique Billings got to make those layups, man. Especially that last one. That's all you all by yourself. All you gotta do is take your time and look the ball in.
Hey, on the bright side, B Will, we talking about somebody's layups, somebody else's layups now.
Oh man, there's a lot of missed layups in this league. That's the thing. It's a lot of missed layups in this league.
Hey, don't listen to no B Will. B Will tried to explain what a layup is the other day, and he had me lost.
What?
B Will. Me and B Will had a tussle a couple months ago about what a layup is, man. I had to show him what a layup was, man.
Oh, that's what you talking about, though? Hey, look.
All I'm gonna say is, Woody Mac, if you got a daughter, don't let B Will teach you how to play basketball.
I had to send Zoe actual footage and diagrams of a layup because he was talking so much. I'm like, come on, dude. A layup is a layup. What we doing?
I don't know. All right, hypothetical scenario.
That's why he bringing it up. That's why he bringing it up.
Hey, since you said that, right? But while we still got a commercial break, if there was a hypothetical where you had a daughter, you could send it to any former NBA player to learn the game, who would y'all choose?
Candace Parker.
NBA. Yeah.
NBA.
Me, Chris Paul.
Okay. Okay.
Chris Paul, what?
If you had a daughter you could send to a former NBA player or current to learn basketball, who would you choose?
Jason Kidd.
Jason. Ooh, I like that. I like that, bro.
Jason Kidd.
I like that. Okay.
But I like the post. I might send her to Timmy.
If you're a post player.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I like the post.
Back in the game, guarded by Rakia. Saloon, top of the key, guarded by Kelsey.
Oh, wow.
He literally grabs him, but Saloon gets a shot off, and that's no good. That was a bad possession right there.
What they call a foul on now?
And who they call a foul
on? They got tired of Hamby cherry picking, so they grabbed her and got the foul. See what I'm saying? See how valuable she is? She puts pressure on the defense. She's pressure.
That ain't what happened.
That's exactly what happened. That's what they call a foul on.
Man, they ain't even show the replay. Rakia drives on Burton. Rakia up and under and puts it in.
Who's that talking about Rakia in the slump? Who's that talking about Rakia in the slump?
Back the other way. Valkyrie down 3.
Good question, Will.
And Rakia said, no, not today.
That's a foul. Come on, that's a foul.
I was about to say. God damn.
Ooh, Rakia with the drop step. Okay.
Hey, Brad, you ain't gonna do all of that. That was not that. That wasn't no big shot. That was a simple under.
I mean, on a 5'9" player too, though.
Right, you're supposed to do that. You 6'2".
Detroit, stand up. Tennessee, stand up.
Timmy almost throws it away off the hands of Hamby. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Down 3.
You gotta put that up.
4.5 minutes left in the game.
Pull that.
Put that up. Gotta put that up. Let's
go.
There you go.
Burton.
Block out.
She shoots a 3. No good. But Thornton gets the rebound because Hamby trying to cherry pick. I told you, Braz. Now where you bragging that now? Huh?
And whatever. They still down. Come on. Nice pass.
Oh yeah. Good strip. Good strip.
Hits Hamby, and Hamby gets stripped. Timby back the other way.
Timmy to go ahead, hurry up and get at it.
Van Loo.
Dare to take that shot. Dare to take that shot.
You gotta follow that shot.
Man, Timmy.
There's a reason she let you shoot it.
KP trying to flop it.
Come on, man.
Whoa. What's that? She look like she got scratched by an alien on her face. What's that?
That's how her lips always look. That's how her lips always look. Somebody.
No, hold on.
She got that Joker smile. Perma grin.
No, there ain't no Joker smile. That's a
Hammy just walked.
Fingernail.
That's a Golden State fingernail rake.
Kelsey, guarded by Carla.
That was a bad shot.
So good.
Crazy.
That was a bad shot.
She was trying to flex on the rookie. That's what it was.
Hands it off to Thornton. Thornton, top of the key to Van Loo. Van Loo setting it up, taking her time. Daux, 1 point game.
Ooh, Azure. Get that shot out of here. Get that shot out of here.
Did she really try to shoot that over 6'6"?
No
good. Golden State looks discombobulated.
Yeah, I don't know what they had our hands up in the air for, like the play ain't still going.
They still playing hard on defense, but Azure Ray.
Ooh.
Azure.
She missed it.
Back.
Thank God.
No good.
He said, thank God. Thank God.
What's the
thing? Come on there with that.
Dollar move, 10-cent finish.
You gotta lay that up, man.
Like the layup.
Timmy, you had an open layup.
Discombobulated.
The layup.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Go. Come on, Sparks. Make me right.
Good Lord.
Make me right. I picked him in the beginning of the game.
Who cares, Brad? Who cares?
Come on, man. I got 100 people in here. I got 51 likes.
I love LA.
Hey, come on, man. Hit the like.
We love it.
Hit the like.
I love LA. We love it.
Hit the like button, man. At least hit the like button.
I used to live in the Bay Area. I used to live in the Bay Area. So I got to go with my Valkyries.
Okay.
Home with Too Short and E40.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Shout out to Too Short, man. That's my boy. Shout out to Too Short, man.
Yeah.
Oakland, California, stand up, man.
Can't nobody say it like Sugar.
Yeah.
You say this is why I hate analytics. What are you talking about with the analytics? What's he referring to? Golden State just need to go inside.
Analytics has its place, but when they make it the be all end all, that's when I don't like it.
We got 100 people in here. We got 54 likes. I'm missing 50 likes, man. We got 54 likes and we got 104 people in here. Come on, man. I'm missing some likes, man. I'm missing some likes.
We're gonna start suspending licenses for people who ain't hitting the like button, man.
Yeah. I wish there was a way. that YouTube should have that in the future. You gotta like a video to watch it. They'll give you like a 30-second preview.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
you know, like you like stuff like they'll give you a 30-second preview. It's like signing up for like something online, right?
Yeah.
They'll give you
Yeah.
a 30-second preview of the movie, but you gotta buy the movie to watch the movie. YouTube needs to set something up that like that for channel.
You know, boy, I can see that getting abused, but I see a lot of people, content creators, would be loving that. Like how you can have something like a like counter until a certain like goal gets met, and your stream just shows like stream won't resume until like goal is met, and YouTube can track it until you hit it, and then the stream just comes back.
Oh,
look
at Plug Dog make Kayla Thornton look stupid.
Grass, you be hyping up the most simplest moves, man.
Kayla Thornton, she don't look like when she played against you know who, the Aces. Oh,
it's a smooth move though.
It takes a former ace to get revenge for the ace.
For these last 2 minutes, man, I need y'all to chill and let me call these last 2 minutes. Give me these last 2 minutes. 2.5 left. 74-75. Sparks up 1. Odyssey Sim gets it inbound. Guarded by Van Loo. Van Loo looking inside. Kicks it to Hamby. Hamby setting up a play. Hands it off to Kelsey. Kelsey on the curl. Kelsey with the step back 3 over Carlette. That's no good. Rebound Van Loo. Again, 1 point game, 2 minutes left. Hands it off to Carlette. Carlette looking to set it up, taking her time. Timmy sets a screen on Kelsey. Carly kicks it back out to Van Loo, top of the key. Timmy in the right corner, and she travels. No, she steps out of bounds.
No, she stepped out of bounds. Mm-hmm.
2 minutes left in the game. 1 point game. Let's see who's the best closer. Kelsey kicks it to Odyssey Sims. Back to Kelsey. Top of the key. Pump fakes. Around Hamby. Drive. Over Timmy. That's no good. Out of bounds. It will remain with Sparks. Starting to say Hamby hit it.
2 minutes is a long enough time. Is enough time for KP to shoot you out of the game. We know that as Aces fans.
1:42 left in the game. Odyssey Sims inbounds it to Stevens and blocked by Timmy. Good block by Timmy. Van Loo has it to Thornton. And Thornton misses the layup.
Come on.
Wow.
You ain't playing against.
Why you complaining? You just point blank missed the layup, my darling. I'm sorry.
You ain't playing against the Aces tonight, baby. You in Sparks land.
Thornton just point blank missed the layup and got mad at the referee.
Sparks land, man.
Thornton, top of the key, kicks it to Van Loo. Van Loo being patient, calling out the screen. Van Loo drives.
Oh my God.
Hands it off to Carly. And Carly it's a fair ball. Man, hey, nobody has scored since the 3.5 minute mark. A little over 1 minute left in the game. Odyssey Sims kicks it to Kelsey. Kelsey guarded by Carla. Carla has done a great job on Kelsey. Kelsey pulls up, no good. Rebound Salone. Salone back the other way.
You right, B. Will.
Top of the key. Salone kicks it to Van Loo. And a timeout by Golden State. That's a good timeout right there. Because they was not about to get a good shot. That was a good timeout. You see that, Tyler Marsh? You can use timeouts.
You see De'Erica Hamby talking to Plum Dog like Plum. Pass me the ball, dog.
I'm telling you, KP, she like that. She 2 minutes is enough time for her to shoot you out the game.
Yeah, she get shot happy.
And look, we love KP in Vegas town. We love KP, but she was a liability sometimes. We can still love her and say that.
Hey.
It may come down to the Valks not being able to get a quality shot or just getting a shot to go down, period. A couple of missed lanes, air ball middies. Well, let's see how they do, but
You kept
yeah, and that's concerning.
The state can be giving them several opportunities.
How many
They
bunnies they
blowing the ones they get. They get blowing easy looks.
Yeah,
They bunnies, straight bunnies.
Yeah. She's trying to hand it to him, B. Will. KP. She's trying to hand it to him.
Told you.
You can't get the present if you don't open it. She's trying to give you a gift, and you like, nah, I don't want no gifts.
Yeah, true. Yep, they gotta capitalize.
Those things, we don't.
50 seconds left. Down 1. Thornton is inbounding.
Way to draw the foul. Way to draw the foul.
Rakiel, tough defense, and Rakiel with the foul on the play.
Too tough. Is that a flag?
Rakiel actually fouled her on the inbound when she.
Is that a foul again?
Actually fouled her on the inbound.
Yeah, they're going to the line.
Rakiel fouled her on the inbound when she grabbed their hand.
I was wondering if they had a foul to give. Nope, it's a bonus.
Let's go, Salon. Oh yeah, I don't know if I like that shot though. There ain't enough arc on it.
Salon makes the first of 2. Tie game, 75-75. It's a 1 point lead. Timeout on the floor. But it looks like they just call a timeout to advance the basketball.
Why did they do that? She got 3 timeouts left.
She called that to advance the basketball.
Yeah.
Rakiel inbounding to Odyssey Sims. Odyssey Sims guarded by Burton. Odyssey Sims, top of the key.
Woo!
Elsie, step back 3 over Timmy, and that's buckets.
That's the other KP that you can get, B. Will.
Sparks take a 2-point lead, 76-78. 37 seconds left.
It's feast or famine with KP.
It is.
It really is. It really is.
That was a good shot only because she made it. Otherwise, it really wasn't.
Oh, yeah, you wouldn't have made it.
Hey, that's what it is. The shot you don't make is the shot you don't take.
Well, she take a lot of them.
Yeah. Yeah, she made that one. Sometimes it ain't how many, it's when. But Golden State still has a shot.
They still got a shot.
See if Leyte or Salome can get a shot.
Hey, Tula, y'all don't play no defense. Talking about one stop. Tula, when y'all start playing defense on the Sparks?
Shoot, they've been playing good defense. They've been missing shots. Golden State.
No, Golden State been missing some bunnies.
Yeah,
it's been a good game. It's a good game.
It's because the defense, the defense was bothering them. The defense was bothering them.
They missed shots with brass. They missed shots with no defense. That's what I'm saying. They missed bunnies. They missed bunnies.
All right, they inbounding the ball. Thornton is inbounding it again. Inbounding, looking to get it to Salome. Gets it into Burton. Burton, top of the key, off the Thornton. Thornton guarded by Kelsey. Thornton open under, no good.
Yeah,
and Timmy
rebound.
Carla Lette with the scoop shot, and she lays it in. That finger roll.
She like 5'2", just did that finger roll so nice.
And timeout on the floor by the Sparks. We got a tie game, 78-78.
Let's go.
And the shot clock in, the score clock in the game is at 17 all.
This is a good game.
Sparks, if they play it right, will be getting the last shot of this game.
It almost feels like a playoff.
Hey, Brass, all of that leaking out Hamby was doing, that's why that affects you at the end of the game. Because now she can't rebound.
She tired.
No, it's
No.
not that she's tired.
Tired.
Her muscle memory throughout the game didn't tell her to rebound the basketball because she's been leaking out the entire game.
That's funny.
That's funny.
That's funny.
I got people in the chat. Hold up. Hey, I got people in the chat. I got people in the chat that's saying they can't hear me call the game, so y'all got to be cool when the score, the shot, when the shot clock running. I got to be cool.
High volume rebounder ever like that. So that ain't nothing new.
You say what?
I've never known De'Erica Hamby to be a high volume rebounder.
What are you talking about? She started the season last year like she was running neck and neck with Asia and Angel for double doubles. What are you talking about? What we talking about?
Where did she finish? I didn't say you can get a double double, but where did she finish in the rebounding last year?
I don't know.
All right.
All right.
Hold on, fellas. Let me get this last 17 seconds. Hold on, fellas.
Yes, sir.
Kelsey will be taking the ball out, and be careful, because if she's taking it out, that means she's getting it back.
Yep.
Plum inbounding, gets it into Sims. Top of the key, taking her time. Off the Hamby, and a foul on the play.
Foul to give.
Burton with the foul to give. Kelsey inbounds it again to Odyssey Sims. Odyssey Sims, top of the key. Trying to get it inside. Off to Kelsey. Kelsey, top of the key, drives on Carlette. And Kelsey, no good. Rebound Thornton. And that'll end regulation. Tied all at 78. Man, I'm glad I covered this game. This is a good game, man.
It's a good game.
Man. This is a good game, man.
Definitely. They playing hard, man. Both of them.
Oh, my bad. I ain't know it went off. I got y'all. My bad.
I appreciate it that you did have it played in playback, but when it went off, I had to go pull up my other stream. It's fuzzy on my end.
My bad.
Nah, it was 720 fuzzy.
You don't have lead pages, Matt?
Nah,
I do.
I still see all the games, but I don't got league pass.
Yeah, I got lead pass.
Look, I'm for the people, man. I'm for the people, B Will. I'm for the people.
Hey, I hear you.
You can't get playback on a smart TV, can you?
You said what?
You can't get playback on a smart TV, can you?
No, I get it on my phone.
You just got to download the app on your smart TV.
On the TV?
Yeah, you can download playback app on your smart TV.
You can put up.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Let's go to your.
Sometimes it's a little bit more work intensive to get it, but yeah, if you can pull up a link. I know some TVs, even smart TVs, you can pull up websites. So yeah,
I got internet on the TV. Yeah,
you can definitely do it.
Hey, we got 120 people in here. Can I get 100 likes, y'all? Can I get 100? Again, if you don't got cable at home, if your wife spent up all the TV money, or if your husband went to clubbing this weekend and spent all your subscription money at the club last night, stunting with his homeboys. Look, first of all, get your real man. Look,
sound like you speaking from experience, there, though.
Look, the link is in the chat. If you need to watch it on playback, the link is in the chat. Again, I'm about to start charging for my playback one of these days.
So, Brass, Wody, that last play of the game, would you put the ball in KP hand, or would you try to get Hamby a look?
We got to get Hamby a look, man. We gave KP 3 looks in the first in the regulation. We got to get it to Hamby, man.
Yep. That's how I think. That's how I feel.
You would hope that you could tell Plum to pass the ball to Ham because she's going to draw the defense, but we know that ain't happening.
No, 10 seconds left. KP ain't no decision maker like that.
You got to put the ball in the Odyssey's hand and let her find Hamby.
Yep. As soon as they decide to give it to KP,
the defense sucking in. Yeah, they she ain't passing it.
She ain't passing.
Yep. All right, we got a jump ball. We got a jump ball. Sparks win the jump ball. Odyssey Sims complaining, looking for a foul. Man, go put the ball up, man. Carletti guarding Plum. Hands it back to Plum. Almost stolen by Timmy. Carla. Great defense by Thornton. Saved by loose ball. They're fighting for it. And it'll be a jump ball between
the bodies all over the place. These ladies are playing hard, brothers.
But they still fixing their hair.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, you ain't got no hair shot, man. Cut that off, man. Go ball head.
Look,
we ain't got time
cut that off. You said cut that off.
The natural pony puff. Leave that pony puff alone.
Jump ball. End of the shot clock. She had to take that.
Wow.
Kelsey Plum broke Carlos, if you know.
And they didn't call a foul on it either. The referees is out to get the Valkyrie, man. I feel sorry for the Valkyrie right now.
Ooh. See Sims?
Ball's loose. Odyssey Sims comes away with it. Pushes it back the other way to Steven. And Steven will be shooting too.
Kelsey Plum broke Carletti's nose and they ain't even calling timeout. Girl running down the court bleeding.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Mike Wise. Mike Wise says, "Oh, I love you, but you overrate yourself, man." Hey, Mike Wise, listen right quick. I got some. See, I got this. I soundbite just for people like you. This soundbite is for people like you. I'm just for
Sometimes
people like
you got
man.
to know what you know. They're going to call it cockiness. They're going to call it arrogance. But you're going to call it confidence. Because I don't want my confidence to... I'm going to say something and I want you to hold on to it. All right? Get your cameras ready because this is game. Do not allow my confidence to offend your insecurity.
Ooh.
Sometimes you...
Oh, man. Hey, don't hate me because I'm a confident black man. Don't hate me. Don't hate on me. Come on, man. We got to get out of this, man. I get on. Look, I talk so braggadocious. I affect people in their personal lives. That is wild. You let somebody you've never met in person affect how you think.
Sounds like a you problem, and I don't mean
the
so.
Crazy thing, I am a grown man. I will never go on anybody's panel and write in their chat, "You make me feel less than." Come on, man. What is we doing? We gotta stop this, man. Man, we gotta stop this, man. What are y'all teaching y'all kids? Teaching y'all kids. Y'all teaching y'all kids the prom king don't like him because he got voted prom king. Is that what y'all teaching y'all kids out here? Come on, man. What are we doing? We adults. You act like I'm out here bullying you. I don't even know who you is.
I just want to know where that comment came from. What was you talking about?
I wasn't even talking about me.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking, B. Will. I'm like, where'd he get that from?
Where'd it come from?
Yeah. You never know how Negroes think, bro. The word
I overrate myself. What you mean I overrate myself?
The word Negro is a proper term, scientific term for certain people.
He might not even be that though. We got a picture?
Doesn't matter. Color doesn't matter.
Look,
Oh,
just because
really?
the white man tell you can't stunt about what you done accomplished in life, don't mean I can't do that. I'm sorry if I'm a successful black man and got it together with no mugshot or criminal record. My bad that my credit score good. I apologize that I got a beautiful wife. My bad. I didn't know that affects your life. I thought that should be a compliment for what our ancestors went through. I didn't know me highlighting my success offends you.
They say you ain't got a high. They say you ain't got a high SAT score though.
He got mad. He got mad. Mike got mad.
So they say you ain't got a high SAT score though.
He got mad. You started it, Mike. Don't be mad now. You started it.
Let's get back to this game, man. Forget them Negroes. Go ahead, Zo.
Come on, man. Steven's at the line. They finally figured all this out. Yeah, he over here hurt. He the one who mentioned my name in the chat. You on my stream. I ain't on your stream.
Right.
And Steven misses the first of two.
Makes a second. 79-78.
Come on.
Burton.
Come on, Golden State.
Burton in trouble.
Yes,
Down
sir.
to 10 seconds. This is a bad possession.
Yes,
Burton drives and lays it in. Wow, Kelsey Plum. What was your defense just now? You had her. You literally had her. 80-79. Kelsey back the other way. Let's see if she can get it going in half and overtime. Off the Stevens. Stevens drives. Pulls up. No good. Air ball. Rebound Thornton. Burton
That was
taking her time. Off to Timmy. Timmy hands it off to Carla, who been cooking Kelsey all night. And again,
Hey,
Kelsey
Brad.
I told you, Kelsey. Look, she got syndrome right now. Kelsey been getting cooked by Carla. She got syndrome. All she know how to do is foul and flop. Come on, man.
There's that elite Kelsey Plum defense. That's that elite Kelsey Plum defense.
Man, you better back up off Kelsey, man.
Look, man. I told you, we love KP. Finally, Thornton. Let's go.
Thornton drives up and over Hamby in the outstairs zone to Stevens, and she puts it in. Wow, Golden State take a 3-point lead. Under 3 minutes left. Odyssey Sims waiting on the coach to call it out. Hamby off the Odyssey. They're looking inside the Stevens. It's not there. They kick it to Plum. Plum for three. That's no good. And Thornton with an amazing offensive rebound. Man, look at this. Right? I told y'all. Look at this referee warning, man. Look at this referee warning, man.
Over the back.
Over the back. Look at this. Over the back?
Yes, over the back.
She had the ball in her hands.
And went through her to get to the ball.
Stop it.
Can't do that.
Stop it.
Plum drives on Carla, pulls up inside the midi, and she knocks it in. 1 point lead for Golden State.
Come on, Golden State.
Timmy brings it across half court. Hands it off to Carla. Carla taking her time. A little over 2 minutes left.
Come on. Take too much.
Carla Lette, top of the key.
Oh,
swings it inside to Burton. Burton back to Timmy. Timmy for three, and she misses the layup. But Salon is there to put it back in. I told y'all Hamby don't rebound. Hamby don't. Shout out to Saloon. Saloon is out here cooking Hamby. Hey, Brad, what them points look like now, Brad? What them points look like now?
What points?
Timmy misses it. Thornton back the other way. Under 2 minutes left.
Let's go, Val. Let's
left in the ball game. Odyssey Sims taking her time. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Burton Guarded by
Oh,
Kelsey. Step back, hands it off to Thornton. Thornton drives, almost stolen by Rakia. Thornton puts it up, no good. Great defense by Rakia. Great help defense right there by Rakia.
Shot clock violation.
Valerie Burton, shoot that. You just crossed the shit. She just crossed the shit out of KP. Shoot that.
Yeah, I would have shot
You
that.
in the paint.
That gonna be a TikTok highlight. I gotta shoot that. Here go Kelsey Plum trying to draw another foul. Kelsey Plum get on my last nerve. Odyssey Stevens inside the Hamby. Hamby misses the layup. Burton taking her time. 50 seconds left. Burton pick and roll with Saloon. Carla got the ball, guarded by Kelsey. Cook her, Carly. I need Carla to cook Kelsey. I need you to cook her. Thornton.
You don't have to shoot that
3. And that's good.
Oh my God. Whew, thank God.
87-81.
Let's go.
And a timeout on the floor.
Let's go.
Hey, Wody, y'all gonna miss her this year. Her and
oh yeah, they're gonna miss her this year.
I mean,
Liberty ain't going back to no
championship.
Liberty ain't going back to no championship, man.
Why wouldn't
listen, Wody, don't listen to them, Wody. Liberty look like a better team this year, to me.
Based on what evidence?
Based on
how
what
they
they
play.
doing.
They ain't going back to the championship. Based on what evidence?
Based on what they doing, Brad. That's what you want me to answer it again?
How many games have they lost?
None.
0.
Okay.
Shout out to Elijah Gates. Elijah Gates, you better hit that subscribe button, man.
I'm just wondering.
The links on that same.
You cannot count out the champions until somebody beat them. They're the champions until they get beat.
Hey, I got 7 to 6 likes. I got 7 to 6 likes.
I'm not talking about regular season either.
Man. Hey,
listen.
24 more likes to 100, man. Give me to 100. 24 more likes, man.
Listen, I thought that New York was going to sorely miss Kayla Thornton when they first lost her. I thought they were going to sorely miss Benijah Laney Hamilton. She got hurt, right? And they will miss them, right? But they have players that are stepping up and filling in those gaps, and they actually look like a better team because they actually picked up what's her name?
Johannes.
Yeah.
Listen to what I just told Wody Mack. I said New York might miss Kayla Thornton and Benijah Laney Hamilton.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't hear the mic. I
said might or may. I may have said may or might. One of the two, but they both mean the same thing.
Hey, Brass, you may not have said either, and you might not have said either one of them because neither me or Woody heard you say might or may, bro.
Well, you gotta open your ears. Go ahead.
Rewatch game. We're gonna be on. KP.
All right, Kelsey Plum. This is the 3. Hamby gets the offensive rebound. And they turn it over in the back court.
That's a wrap.
But Odyssey still. Hey,
that's
come
a
on,
back
man.
court.
You got these people spamming my chat, man. I'm about to take y'all wrenches. Come on now, Ready Milky Way. Come on, Uncle J.E. Come on now.
Oh, you got some pests. You got some roaches in there.
Yeah.
Hey, Brass, don't be acting like you one of us now. Ooh.
What are you talking about?
Because you about to get it wrong. Your Sparks didn't mess around and fumble the bag.
Hey, even a dead clock is right twice a day.
87-81, 17 seconds left. Burton guarded by Kelsey, and Kelsey fouls out. Kelsey literally, are y'all see Brass? Kelsey Plum just quit on the Sparks. That was a quit foul. Wow.
Yep. Hey.
Yep. No, because wasn't no reason to foul that.
Literally quit. I'm not giving her no standing ovation. She literally just quit, y'all dummies.
That's that Becky influence.
Oh, come on. Don't be putting that on Becky. That's why Becky wanted her out of there.
And Bird makes the free throw. 80.
That's why Becky wanted her gone.
81.
I didn't even say that, but
man,
that's why she had
problems with me. Quit.
Becky didn't want to leave.
And Burke makes both 89-81. Sparks,
Because
advance
Hey.
the ball.
look, I guarantee you that coach, she wasn't under no orders to foul on that play. Not Veronica Burton, one of the best free throw shooters in the league. No, they didn't want to foul her. Guarantee that.
Sarah
Wow.
Ashley, Juleman, kicks it to Habby, up and under, and Habby
Oh
lays
my
the ball
God.
up underneath the rim. Get out the game.
Oh my
That's what
God.
all that cherry picking gets you. And
Oh
Burton
my
will run the clock out, and that'll do it for Golden State
my
Valkyrie versus Los Angeles Sparks. Golden State defeat the Los Angeles Sparks in a battle for LA, 89-81 on the Sparks home floor. The Sparks fall to 3-6, 1-4 at home. The Valks improves to 3-5, 1-3 on the road. Their first road win. Wow! Shout out to the Valkyries. Valiant effort. Played hard even when the Sparks took the lead. Shout out to Kelsey Plum, flopping. Shot her team out the game. Stevens with all these missed layups. Hamby laying the ball up underneath the rim. I've never seen that layup in my life. What was
I
that?
think she heard herself
How
on
did you
that
lay?
one.
First, I want y'all to understand how difficult that was what Hamby just did. How do you look? I wish I could reenact that play. Look, I can't wait till I get my studio. When I get my studio set up, I'm gonna put a basketball goal in there because I want to start reenacting plays. I can't wait till this stuff gets set up. Look, because I want to show y'all how hard it is to do some of these plays these players be making, man.
Hey, man. Hey, these are,
She's the bottom of the backboard. I just realized she's the bottom of the backboard.
these are the top one. These are the top 1% players in the world. They make things look easy.
Hey, look, she hit the bottom and the back side. She hit the back of the bottom of the backboard. She should have just hit the. She should have just shot the three. She should have just shot the three.
Yeah. Yeah, that's been a better look.
Man. Shout out to Tulip Plays. She oversees. It's 5:20 in the morning over there, man. It's 5:20 in the morning over there.
She stayed up another.
What's going on? Hey, Tiffany, you been ducking, Tiffany. Ever since I cooked you, you've been ducking, man. What's going on, Tiffany? Did I do you something wrong? Tiffany, let me know. I can fix myself. Help me out. Tiffany, what did I do you? Let me know what I did you, Tiffany. Let me know.
Right. 5:20 in the morning. That sounds like London time.
Since I cook you, Tiffany, you ain't been acting the same, man. You ain't been acting the same, man.
I gotta see this video by Showtime. Flau'jae Johnson comments about Angel Reese left people confused. Interesting. I have to watch that.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Hey, I'm with you, Power Extreme. Shout out to Power Extreme. Teams don't want to face the Valkyrie this season. Hey, I'm gonna tell you this.
Mystics will.
Not gonna win a championship, but trust me, none of these playoff teams want Valkyrie to make the playoffs. Trust me.
I'm starting to think they will, bro. I'm starting to think they're gonna be like a.
No. I'm saying none of the playoff teams. Valkyrie is the last team anybody want to play in the first round.
That's right. That's right.
If they do, now check this though, right? If they do manage to sneak their way in there, which I think if they continue to be competitive like this, they can probably get to be an AC.
Quarterback, hold on. I want you to finish that, but I'm gonna tell you this. Quarterback, how can they get in the playoffs? That means either the Fever or the Mystics not making it.
The Fever might creep up higher in the standings if they play better.
Isn't this one of the 5 teams you mentioned, Zoe, when we was talking the other night about who's gonna get that 8th spot?
So
yeah, that's what I gotta look back at.
The 8th spot is between the Mystics, the Fever, the Valks, the Sparks, and Chicago if they get their act together. But that's the top 4 teams that's able to get that 7th. They're in the range of that 7-8 spot. That's what I think that 7-8 spot gonna come down to. It's gonna come down to the Fever, the Mystics, the Sparks, the Valkyrie, and
Phoenix.
And no, Phoenix gonna get one of the top 16.
Yeah.
All right. Can I? If I
Connecticut then, because the sure as hell ain't gonna be Dallas and Chicago.
Oh, hell no. I think honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I think Connecticut and the Sky are out of it, and Dallas. Them three teams, they out of it. They not playing well enough right now. If one of them again, one it's not over though. If one of those teams go on a little run, I will put them back in it. For me, right now, they out of it until they update their resume.
If it was December, it'd be cold. If water was on fire, that means there's oil in it. We could say bro, Chicago is not making the playoffs, and neither is Dallas. Stop it.
You know the precipitous type of turnaround that would be, and then I would see a lot of Sky fans though getting back on the bandwagon because there is a possibility that they can through defensive measures, because again they're not scoring enough. They're not scoring enough to be in shootouts with teams, but they can dirty up the game and play tough defense and make these low scoring games and get a couple of them and hopefully battle it out like they was last season with three teams: the Mystics, the Dream, and the Sky will fight for that 8th. Now, all I was saying in regards to the Valks may be competitive for it too and can slide into the 8th. I do foresee maybe the Fever don't want to be in the 7th or 8th spot because you know what team more than likely who's going to be the 1 and the 2 seed. You know what I mean? And if you were the 1 or the 2 seed as the Fever, you're getting knocked out the first round. So are they probably they're gonna fight their behind off to at least get to a 6 seed. That's your best hope for the Fever to get to a 6 to hopefully get out the first round.
I think that's 7 and
you get that 7 seed. You get that 7 seed, you going home in the first round.
Yeah.
You get the 7th or the 8th seed, you going home in the first round because you're seeing the Liberty and the Lynx. You're seeing the Lynx and the Liberty if you're 7 or 8.
Yeah.
Facts. But I would not.
That's why I don't got the Fever. That's why I don't got the Fever winning, because they going home in the first round again. Because they gonna get that 7 seed. Fever gonna end up with that 7 seed. Watch, because I don't think they better than Atlanta, Seattle, and the Mercury, and that's your other 3 teams outside of the Lynx, Aces, and Liberty. Them other 3 teams is the Mercury, Atlanta, and Seattle.
I will not rule out. Hey, Wody Mac, I will not rule out a WNBA version of Denver versus Seattle Supersonics when they beat them in the first round when they were the number 1 seed, and the Denver Nuggets beat them. It's going to be Washington and whoever else is at the top. I would not be surprised if the Mystics pull off a Denver Nuggets upset.
As far as a lot of other teams, I'm enjoying watching the Valks play, the Mystics play. Right, like I watched the Storm because I love Necker. I mean, I just love Necker's game, right? And I want to see if Malonga eventually dunks on somebody, right? So it's like those, and of course, I watched some Fever in my Liberty. Huh?
Malonga could have had a dunk the other day.
They just don't seem to find her when they track. That girl run like a
no,
deer.
She had a. I've seen her dunk. She could have dunked from where she got. They had a steal, and she was the only one there. And I forget who passed her the ball, but they passed her the ball, and she could have dunked it. I've seen her dunk. I've seen her spot. She could have dunked it.
Who could have dunked it?
Malonga.
Man, you got to be well.
Didn't she finger roll it?
She just shot it up.
Oh, I saw one that looked like she could dunk when she put the ball up and her hand was right up on the rim.
Be with that goal she was dunking on wasn't even 10 feet, man. Y'all got to stop this, man.
She be dunking in pre-games.
She can dunk.
Now, the only thing I say I think the reason why she can also get above the rim so easily, maybe she has a larger hands than the average woman. I think she can palm a WNBA ball.
Nah, she got big hands. She do got, and I mean, what? She's 6'6".
Yeah,
she's 6'6". Yeah.
Again. You know my philosophy. If you 6 feet or taller and you can't dunk, go play golf. Come on, man. You at the rim, man. Come on, man. You at the rim.
That's not a
get a little easy.
That don't work for women. That don't work for women.
That means every big thing that's 6'5", 6'6" need to be up out the league, Dan.
Come on, man. My sister can dunk. She's 5'11", man.
Because I don't see John Quell dunking. I don't see the Camilla Duncan. I
Hey,
don't.
you see Kiki don't. That's who you see. She gonna dunk on Angel next week. That's who you see her do. Why you up
Okay.
here bumping your gums? Why you up here bumping your gums? Just
Yeah,
know she gonna.
Hey,
Matter of
I
fact,
believe when I see it. I believe it when I
you ain't
see
even
it.
gotta worry about it. You ain't even gotta. Kiki gonna show herself. I
I
ain't gotta talk about it.
believe it when I see it, and I doubt Angel will let that happen. Angel
You
ain't
gonna
let that happen.
you gonna lose the community with that kind of talk, though.
Man, look here, man. My community
He
know what's up, man.
lost himself.
Gonna lose. Look. My community is so lit. I can say whatever I want. They know where my heart at. It's B Will. It's about my heart, man. It's about
All
my
right,
heart.
Donald Trump.
They know where my heart at,
You and
man.
Donald Trump.
Hey, they
You
know
and
my
Donald
heart.
Trump.
My community. Look, my community is solid. My community know.
Yeah, it's
Look,
hard with. It's
if
hard
anybody
with.
ain't got my community back, I got my community back.
His community is the Aces.
You know, we solid, man.
Yeah,
We
the Aces is solid. Yeah, the Ace
we
family.
building over
The
here, man.
Aces family is solid.
Yo, I so bad. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I so bad wanted to get inside the building. I can, but I don't want to. I don't want doo-doo seats. Like I want to get close to the court tomorrow. Yeah, I don't want no doo-doo 30. You know what I mean? No. I mean, even the $70 seats is cool, but I want to be close enough where I can record and live stream, and you can actually see. Right? There is a seat I seen. There's a nice seat, about $160. I could take it. I'm thinking about it. You know what I mean?
Hey, Tiffany and Company. What you gonna do when Kiki dunk on Andrew Reese, man? Tiffany, how you gonna feel when Kiki put her kneecap in Andrew Reese's chest? How you gonna feel?
So crazy.
Oh my God. Oh man.
Malonga eventually though, bro. I think she gotta get a dunk. Like she get a little bit more comfortable. She gotta get one, bro.
They gonna make
that's the only reason I'm watching Seattle. I mean, besides my girl Necker, but that's the only reason I'm watching Seattle.
Scott, don't be putting that in the air, man. Don't be putting that in the air talking about what I'm gonna do when the Aces lose in the first round. I'm gonna block you, man. The Aces ain't losing in no first round.
Nah, hey, you know what, Lizzo? I don't even know how to put it. I don't even know how to put it though. It depends on who their matchup is though.
They're gonna lose to the Mystics or the Valkyrie. The Valkyrie.
No, it's not even. Let's say all right. Let's say they're in the 4-5 spot, right? Let's say that.
Hope we don't see the Valkyrie.
Let's say the Aces are at the 4 or 5 spot, right? And Seattle might be around there at that Seattle or Phoenix. Again, I guess it's matchup dependent, right? I got a feeling the Dream might be a top 3 team or potentially a top 4
I think the Dream gonna be number 3. So this is my order, Woody Mac, and you can tell me yours. So I got at the end of the season. This is the end, not right now. End of the season. Is it gonna be Aces, Liberty, Dream, Lynx, Mercury, Seattle with the 6 seed, and it'll be Indiana and the Mystics.
Oh wow! Oh, you putting okay?
The Aces of the number 1 seed.
So mine's is the Aces. Mine's is the Aces. My top 4 teams is the Aces, the Liberty, the Dream, and then the Lynx.
This dude is smoking ganja.
Hey, at times I was a hater. I was a hater, Brass. I had the Lynx falling off.
The difference between drug use and hating.
And no, I had the Lynx. Being a hater myself, I'm like, man, the Lynx gonna drop off to be like a 4 or 5 seed, right? I'm like, I don't like the Lynx type junk, right? So I've said that before, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? I've had a little bit of little malice in my heart, but I understand.
Zoe getting that good green down there. He getting that good green to go with his cognac down there.
Yeah.
A lot of THC.
Brad,
Getting it.
Brass, what is wrong with my top 4? What's wrong with that?
Bro, he said top 4. He ain't saying no particular order, right?
No, that's my order. The Aces with the number 1 seed. The Liberty gonna be number 2. the Dream gonna be number 3, and the Lynx gonna end up with the number 4 seed. That's my order.
Hey, if the Aces make the number 1 seed, they're gonna be so tired because they got such a road to hoe right now. They're gonna be so tired that by the time they meet the Valkyries in the first round, curtain.
That would mean that they would have to run Asia Wilson into the ground.
That's what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
want to see
We're
that.
gonna get it
I don't
together.
want to see that.
We're gonna get it
I don't
together.
want to see that.
I told y'all, worry about the
OBJ
Chicago sky,
is
man.
crucial.
Y'all come over here, worry about us. Worry about the Chicago sky, man.
Okay, well, okay. If that happens, that means they traded Jewel Lloyd and got better players. Other than that, if y'all still got Jewel Lloyd and the team as constructed now, y'all ain't been
Man,
no.
did you see the look?
Brad,
did you see the look in Jewel Lloyd's eyes? Man, Jewel Lloyd is about to become the gold mamba again. Did you see that look in her eyes after that game? Come on, man.
She's the green garden snake.
That's just where we about to go on, man. Y'all hate us.
She's the green garden snake.
We might not lose another game.
It's probably
we might not lose another game, y'all. I'm telling you.
The way LaShawn Crooks put it,
41-3. We ain't about to lose another game.
The way LaShawn put it, I think is most reasonable. But I have a feeling. That at the 4 and 5, Seattle at like around the 4th, and the Aces maybe around the 5th, right? That 4-5 matchup probably would be Seattle and the Aces. And if that was to happen, I know what you said with the first, but if the Aces were to see Seattle in the first round, right? If that was to per se play out like that, how do y'all feel about an Aces Seattle first round matchup?
Seattle win that one. No, I don't know.
That's a good matchup.
I think the Aces will win that one.
Man, we'll sweep the Seattle, man. Let's stop playing. See y'all get on here all being all casual. Y'all it'll
go to full series. It ain't gonna be no sweep.
Chicago cheated. So disrespectful.
The green garter snake is gonna get punked by Skylar Diggins again.
You worry about Skylar Diggins. Guess who's gonna be guarding Skylar Diggins though? Guess who's gonna be guarding that Clample? That Clample gonna
Becky
be
Hammond.
That Clample.
Becky Hammond.
Becky Hammond is crazy, bro.
Becky Hammond about to come out and be a player coach. Becky Hammond gonna be a player coach coming out of retirement.
That's funny as hell, Brad.
Becky Hammond.
Get a jacket,
yeah, but
hey, don't nobody know the Green Gardener snake better than Becky.
Hey, but in all scenarios with the Storm, Gabby Williams is showing a little bit. Showing out a little bit.
Skylar Diggins. Go ahead. What now?
Gabby this season. Even if Skylar, and I don't know why a lot of people will be too afraid of Skylar in the offense. Yeah, she can get you a bucket, but you got to worry about Gabby and Necker. They've been very consistent.
Yeah, very consistent team right now. This
Necker's been struggling a little bit lately.
This Gabby's team, Seattle's Gabby's team right now.
Yeah, Gabby is the alpha right now. Yeah. And Jackie Young, she ain't gonna guard everybody. So y'all just gotta pardon Zoe's tripping. He's tripping. They ain't gonna be no number 1 seed. It's gonna be either New York or Minnesota.
And and E Will coming off the bench has had some moments. Had some moments coming off of the bench. They letting her just be. Letting her be a scorer off the bench more so than anything. So she's had a couple of moments off that bench.
Erica Wheeler.
Yeah. I was watching the 21-point game that Ewell put up. I mean, I say Ewell, Erica Wheeler.
Look, I told y'all earlier, Erica Wheeler is a better player than the Indiana Fever wants y'all to believe. Fever fans want y'all to believe.
What they wanted her to do is doing kind of what Ari McDonald is doing now. And the only issue I find with Erica Wheeler is she don't make no pass that ain't a straightforward basic pass. If you asking her to be a straight up point, she don't do anything outside of the basic. From what
That's
I
okay.
gotten to watch her.
Does she do it well?
That's okay.
Is she doing it well?
When I say be well. When I say like basic, like we're running a play, she's only looking to create within the play. It looks like, and you just swing like a swing pass. Not even necessarily like.
Is she doing well?
Does she start?
Doing well?
Does she start?
She does.
Erica Wheeler, she's starting.
Yes.
Starting where?
In Seattle.
Who got hurt?
Nobody. She won the spot.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I didn't know that.
Look how she playing.
Oh, she's balling.
Perfect.
Oh, she's balling. She's balling.
Perfect.
Yeah,
but
she's balling. Yeah, she's balling. I'm just saying, I didn't know she was starting. I thought she was coming off the bench.
Time out.
Was for a while.
Aces to be worried about a season. Time out. Hold on a minute. Pump the brakes. You want the Aces to be worried about a starting lineup that got Erica Wheeler in it? Man, get out of here, man.
Well, if the gold mamba doesn't wake up, yeah.
I was about to say, Erica Wheeler is twice as
y'all do need to worry. Yeah, y'all do need to worry. Yeah.
I can't wait till we win the championship, man. Y'all think y'all don't? Hey, some of you haters, y'all think y'all don't like me now? When we win this oh my God, y'all gonna have to put up with me for a whole year. That's wild.
Hey Joe, I hope I'm eating crow at the end of the year and the Aces win the championship. But right now, based on what I'm seeing in the league and what the Aces,
Aces fan, man.
They got dog.
Man.
They got dog walked. They got dog walked. They got dog walked by the Valkyrie, who had a close game tonight against the LA Sparks. Stop it.
So this is why I say that about my Aces, because they don't play team basketball. And for me, what that means is at the end of the game, the teams that are winning are playing good team basketball. Some of them playing great team basketball. But the Aces don't have that. And so they play in a lot of ISO ball. So whenever you play ISO balls, though, you know this, you let the defense off the hook. So at the end of the game, you're more tired because y'all are all running around trying to make baskets.
Not if you good. Not if you good.
You got to be good. Aces ain't on that. Ain't playing full throttle right now. So I don't.
Let me tell you something, man.
I don't.
Be Will, that game will never happen again. Be Will. Watch the play, not the player. You falling for these Chicago Sky and Sparks fans, man. Be Will, listen to me right quick. You falling for this play that the Chicago Sky and Sparks fans and Lynx fans, not the Liberty fans, they cool. Them Lynx, Sparks, and Chicago fans, I'm gonna be cooking them the rest of the season. See, you falling for it. It's a play, Be Will, and you falling right into it. This was an anomaly game against Golden State with the Aces. That'll never happen again. Be Will, don't fall into their trap. Don't fall into their trap, Be Will.
When's the last time they got beat that bad?
They against the Seattle, and then before that it was against New York.
The same.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
Was it the same?
Hold on, Woody Mac. Hold on, Woody Mac.
The same margin of victory.
Woody Mac, the Liberty is your team, Woody Mac. Did they really blow the Aces out, or did they win when it needed to be won?
They won, but I mean, only thing I say to a lot of people when they be like, I mean, they use the Liberty as a standard. Like losing to the Liberty is not a bad thing. You expected to lose. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't use the Liberty as like
not so fast, my friend.
Right.
Not so fast, my friend. I get it. Y'all the defending champs. I get that. But no, that's not true. If Minnesota, the Aces, the quote unquote blue bloods of the league lose to the New York Liberty, it is not something to say, oh, we just lost to the champs. It's okay. No, it's not okay. No, it's not okay. No, it's not okay. Now, if you're Chicago, if you're Phoenix, if you're Atlanta, if you're Washington, if you're Connecticut, yeah, I could go with that. If you're Dallas, if you're the Sparks, If you're Seattle, yeah, I can agree with you. But no, when you're Minnesota and you're Vegas, no, because there's expectations for those particular franchises who have all-time great players on their teams. So no, I disagree with that.
Brass, I put it in the simplest terms. Way that I'm explaining it, how I mean it, I can give it to you in the simplest terms. Imagine the Lynx playing the Connecticut Sun, and you find out later that the Sun beat the Lynx. What you think people would say? What would be like? Wow, the Sun beat the Lynx, or the Lynx. Wow, y'all lost to the Sun. you get what I'm saying?
It would be considered an upset. It would be considered, what the hell happened? People would be like, if they didn't watch the game, they'd be like, what the hell happened? Right. Did Courtney Williams go 1 for 6? Did Fee go 0 for 12 or 0 for 8 or 0 for 9? Okay. Yeah. That's alarm. That would ring an alarm in somebody's head based upon the fact that it's Minnesota, based upon the fact that it'd be New York, based upon the fact, and everybody's already reeling right now for what's happening to the Aces. Particularly what happened the other day.
Another example, right? And I ain't even gonna rehash old.
That's what I'm saying.
Even when Seattle beat the Aces, right? Like, man, that was a tough game. But I mean, I guess the fashion in which they lost, people even saying that. But to lose to Seattle, people don't be like, "Oh, wow, you lost to Seattle. Seattle's a good team."
If it was a close game,
don't lose to Dallas this season.
If it was a close game,
you the Liberty or you the Lynx.
If it's a close game, yeah. If it's a close game, but when you get blowed off the court, that's alarming.
Yeah, that in that regard, yeah.
You get blowed out. That's different.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying? You know, I'm just saying. All right.
And Aristotle, to your comment, that the Sun regressed to their mean too against the Lynx.
And here's what I'm gonna say about my Aces. Look, it's sure enough, they have a lot of new pieces, and they got to figure some of that stuff out. But it's not even for me. It's that, but the way the starters are playing. Like when the Aces actually move the ball, they're beautiful to watch, but they don't move the ball enough. And that's my biggest issue with them. They don't have my two biggest issues. The Aces' two biggest problems, and I'm not going to say it's Jewel Lloyd or Kia Stokes. Their two biggest problems is that they don't move the ball. They play a lot of ISO, a lot of one-on-one, and they don't have a front court outside of Asia Wilson. They get nothing out of the front court outside of Asia Wilson.
And it's those things that'll prevent them from winning the championship.
Exactly. I don't see how they win like that.
Because they are Asia-centric. And Sinister Aristotle, I see what you're saying, but that's the difference between championship teams and people who are trying to reach for the championship. You got a 10-plus point lead going into the fourth quarter, and you start playing dumb basketball against a team that is a one of the top favorites to win the championship, to win it all. When you go into the fourth quarter, you can't be going in there jacking up shots, jacking up threes like they do, because you live by it, you die by it.
Yeah.
Phoenix loves shooting the three, and they tried to live by it, and they died by it. So that 10-point lead, a 10-point lead is not a big lead in the WNBA or in the NBA. Those leads could those leads could disappear in 2 minutes. You understand? So that's not a big deal, because the best teams play their best throughout the whole 4 quarters.
Yeah.
And Phoenix, they blew that game because they kept jacking up threes. And when you lose your legs, you lose your shot. And you lose your legs from defending the multitude of weapons that Minnesota has. So, but going back to the Aces, they are too Asia centric. If it's Asia or bust. Now, occasionally they'll win the game. They'll win. They're going to the playoffs. They're going to be one of the top 5 seeds. I believe that. But
top seed.
But no, you're not. No, you're not. So ain't nobody checking for what. Ain't nobody paying attention to what you talking about. Ain't nobody paying attention.
Don't disrespect us like that.
Ain't nobody paying attention to what you talking about. There ain't gonna be no top seed. But anyway, they rely too much on Asia, and they're gonna run her into the ground. They're gonna win games because Young, she'll step up. Jackie Young, she'll step up. But other than that, they're not the no.
Listen,
and I love Asia Wilson. They're gonna run her into the ground. I'm telling you.
Real quick to the quick, because that Erica Wheeler one threw me for a loop, and I knew I wasn't bugging because I was like, I was pretty sure. I had to go back and look at some of the older games for the Storm to see what their starting lineup was. It was Alicia Clark that was in the starting lineup. So I guess Erica Wheeler overtook her out of the starting lineup. Which,
yeah.
Okay. You went, yeah. Okay. Alicia Clark was.
I could have sworn she was coming off the bench. So this must have been a recent change to put Alicia Clark on the bench and put her. Yeah, but before that, Erica Wheeler was balling coming off the bench. That's probably why she won the job. Just like last year with Kennedy Carter, when Kennedy Carter was coming off the bench for the Chicago Sky, and Teresa Weatherspoon put her in the starting lineup because she was balling coming off the bench. So it's the same thing. Mm-hmm. Erica Wheeler is balling, bro. Indiana's stupid to give her up.
Well, I mean, after you gave somebody a damn near a max, and then ask them to come back next year for a discount, a big discount. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, right?
Hey, it is what it is. I mean,
I don't pay her no max, so like I guess let her go chase a bag somewhere else.
Well, depends if you want to win or not.
The problem is people don't realize why Indiana gave her the max in the first place. People act like Erica Wheeler and balling. They didn't just give her a max contract. You know what I'm saying? She had a max contract because she earned it.
She was balling, and they miss her right now. That's why they cut old girl and got Erin McDonald because they need something. Namely defense.
I'm looking at all these rotations. I'm looking at all the rotation minutes off the W site, right? Alicia Clark would start the game. She started the game against the Aces. She started the game against the Wings. I'm going back for them. And Erica Wheeler was closing the game, both of those games. And Alicia Clark was on the bench. Let me see the Seattle Phoenix.
She can do more
now. The Seattle Phoenix game, right? Just looking at the rotation.
When was she a starter?
E Will started. Erica Wheeler started after that Dallas Wings game. June 7th is the first one I see Erica Wheeler started.
Oh, so she's only been a starter for a few days.
Yeah.
Oh, so I was right. She wasn't starting the whole year. She just now.
No, I didn't think so either because like I said, I've been watching. Like,
yeah, I knew I wasn't going crazy. I'm like, she was coming off I could have sworn she was coming off the bench. She was coming off the bench.
But then I wasn't even paying attention to Alicia Clark. I'm like, because Alicia Clark wasn't doing nothing to really make you pay attention to her.
She played decent, but she's decent, but she ain't Erica Wheeler. But I'm just saying she wasn't horrible, but she wasn't. She wasn't good enough. She's not good enough to start over Erica Wheeler, but
Yeah.
Alicia Clark is at her best when she's doing exactly what she did for the Aces.
Yeah, coming off the bench.
When she coming in,
y'all pulling up, talking about Alicia Clark, who ain't on our team no more, who need to retire. Man, appreciate y'all. I gotta get some rest. I'll see y'all tomorrow for Chicago Sky post game. So see y'all tomorrow night, man. Hopefully Chicago Sky lose tomorrow. Gonna be a great post game. Shout out to all the Chicago Sky fans out there, man. Shout out to y'all. I believe in y'all. Just know, I believe y'all gonna make y'all go. Look, I got Chicago with the second seed. That's all I'm gonna say. I got Chicago with the second seed. Shout out to Chicago Sky. I got him with the second seed. Again, appreciate all the love, all the support, man. Appreciate Brass, Woody Matt, B Will coming up as always, man. We're gonna be back again live later this week because we got the Aces coming up too. Again, man. Be cool, be smooth. I'll see y'all on the next one.
Y'all be cool.
iamzomedia, where the passion collide. Spotlight the hustle, bring the grind worldwide. From interviews to moves, the game's in my scope. Showcasing the greatness, inspiring hope. She cross up defenders, step back, that's clean. Highlight moments, blowing up the whole scene. From buzzer beaters, the teamwork extreme. The beauty of the game, living out the dream. I break it all down, every pick, every roll. From the layups to the swishes, every hoop, every goal. Got the mic in my hand, got the stats in my soul. Women's basketball shining, that's the ultimate role. From legends of the past.